It smells like money.
ポポパンチゼロチヤード50ビッツ。
You're watching Laura Dreamer!
Hi, you guys. How are we? How are we? Why do I feel like I'm so high up on the freaking thingamabob? Do I need to scoot down? Can you guys hear me okay? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? Hello? 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 Oh, Tickler, this is not a cute fit at all. This is my Lucky shirt that I got that has rhinestones on it, and all the rhinestones fell off, so I'm literally wearing it backwards. And I'm wearing exercise shorts. Because it's 95 fucking degrees. Hello, David. Hello, Ari. Hello, Tick. Hello, Fatal. Hello, Papa Poncho. Thank you so much for the biddies. Ari, thank you for the 3 stream streak. David, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Hi, Marvel. Congrats on being latecomer. David, congrats on being first. I just want to say I'm really sorry for being 5 hours late. I had intended to go live at 3 p.m., but like, oh my god. I'm just, yeah. I really should have taken an Adderall today when I woke up. But like what happened was there's construction next door and it wakes me up too early. And so I was like, oh my god, fuck this. So I went in the living room and I was like, I'm just gonna like try to fall back asleep on the couch for like a little bit. And then I ended up sleeping in until 1 p.m. So yay me. But then me sleeping in until 1 p.m. encouraged me to be very, very, very fatigued and lethargic. I mean, I think I would have been anyway. But yeah, I've been really dragging my feet. I like how your hair looks. Tick, my hair is just wet. You have to stop giving me compliments when none are deserved. My hair is literally just wet from the bath. I took a long bath and then I ate dinner and then y'all Tick, you gotta raise your standards, motherfucker. Hi, Dino Nugget Moon. Welcome in. You gotta raise your standards, baby. The bar is in hell. I'm wearing a backwards t-shirt and my hair is wet from a bath. No more compliments. No more compliments. Well, it slicks back because it's wet. So, no more appearance stuff. Thank you. Appreciate you trying to be nice, but I'm already in a bad mood at myself. I'm just gonna reject any and all niceties. Not your fault, my fault. Hi, Shoddy. How are you? Hi, Spokes. Hi, Chaotic. Thank you for the 10 streak. Hi, Star Fox. So today we're gonna be playing Lost and Found, which is the new sequel to This Bed We Made. It's technically a standalone story. So we didn't really need to have played This Bed We Made again, but I wanted to, especially since we did a giveaway. But how's everyone's day going? Yeah, morning. It feels like morning. I mean, I can't believe it's 8 p.m. I feel like it's 4 in the morning and I just woke up. I feel like it's 4 in the morning and I just woke up. Yeah, get your score coins. Get your score coins, everybody. Get your score coins. I wish that I had more energy because there's this new game that just came out called the Skin Stapler. And I did get a free key for that. And I kind of want to play it. And the streamer Sass Effects, who's streaming it right now, she has voice lines in it. Isn't that amazing? She has... Oh my god, Ari, please. Hi, Laura. I noticed you're definitely wearing your rhinestone-less t-shirt backwards and your hair being wet looks wet. None of these are compliments. Is that better? To be honest, this is as mean as I can handle being. Yes, that is better.
Not gay enough.
It's true, Shoddy. I'm not gay enough. I wish I was more gay, 100%. But Tickler, I hope that I didn't hurt your feelings. I'm in a very frustrated mood with myself, not with you, and I don't take compliments very well, and I often feel very awkward and uncomfortable when people talk about the way that I look. So you have to forgive me. You have to forgive me. Frank, I know that Jesus loves me. Jesus probably loves me more than he loves you. I'm so sorry to tell you that. Jesus is my homeboy. So goodbye. Goodbye. Why are you gay? Why aren't you gay? Why aren't you gay? Get with the program. Being heterosexual is so 20th century. Okay, Tick, I just wanted you to know. Hi, Juwoon, how are you? I feel like cheeks. Oh, Juwoon, I feel like fucking double cheek decker buns with mustard. I don't know. I took my medication. Last night, and I feel like ass. No, but for real felt, Laura, I've been very funky and shitty lately. Also, Totes can't take a compliment. No, I mean, I've said it to you guys before in the past that, like, I don't really love comments about my appearance. Like, if I'm in a good mood, I don't mind it. But if I'm in a self-deprecating, bad mood and I don't feel good, every urge and every fiber of being in my body is like, you're a fucking liar! Shut the fuck up! Stop lying to me! And no amount of like nice words is going to erase that feeling. So then I just feel guilty for receiving said compliment that is a lie. It's called mental illness. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I don't know. Hello, Weston. How are you? I scrolled into the gay stuff. Okay, well, first of all, I'm mostly heterosexual. And the reason why they said, why are you gay, is because I have a redeem on my channel that says I'm not gay enough, which is true. I wish I were more gay. I am not gay enough. So, yes, I agree with you, Weston. I think everybody has a little bit of in them. Myself included. The sickness has no cure. I think, yeah, heterosexuality is actually the sickness that has no cure. Unfortunately. My cousin Jesus? Yes, Star Fox. Other than the heat, I can't complain about my day. I've been watching Alexandra. Oh, were you hanging out in her channel watching The Sims? Dude, I think the heat is getting to me too. So I have 3 window units running in my apartment and it's still like 70 degrees in here. It's like 95 outside. It's like 70 degrees in here. It's fucking awful. Chaotic. Were you not just listening to anything I said? I don't want you guys to talk about my appearance. Thank you. I know you're being nice, but I'm in a very not good mood about myself today. So I do not want to be perceived. I want to hang out with you guys and I want to talk to you, but I don't want to talk about myself. I don't want to think about myself. I don't want to think about the way that I look. I don't want to think about my makeup. I don't want to think about anything because I'm not happy with me. Does that make sense? That's not me baiting you guys for compliments. That's me setting a boundary because I'm not doing good today. And it's got nothing to do with any of you here. It's due to the fact that I physically don't feel well, and when I physically don't feel well, I hate myself. Thank you, though. David said, I got a new therapist and an amazing clinic referral today. Oh my God, David, that's awesome. It's so hard to get a referral. I've been trying to get a referral to this ADHD clinic for weeks so I can get an evaluation, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Keep scrolling. Who the fuck are you? Keep scrolling, bitch. Bye. Bye. God, YouTube is just a cesspool. Not you, Weston. You're lovely. YouTube is just a cesspool of Andrew Tate fucking cocksuckers. I swear to God. Same girly, same. Mentally and physically, we got this. Have a Jovi stream. Thank you, Juwoon. I appreciate it. Have fun with your games. Hi, Yaomi. How are you? Thank you for the 5 stream streak. You started right when I woke up from my power nap. Oh my God, amazing. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. Is that what that is? Wait, what, Ari? Oh, when I'm talking to people that aren't in Twitch chat? Yes, it's YouTube. Compliments mean, what do I do with my hands? No, Kanik, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. Just, you know, listen to what I'm saying sometimes, guys. Oh, I have a knot in my hair. Oh, it's okay, Weston. I don't mind. I think that it's very normal for people to give compliments on the way people look as like a nice thing to do, right? It's like a socially acceptable nice thing to do. But I don't want to be reduced down to my appearance, and if I already feel bad about myself, I don't want to think about my appearance, because to someone outside of me, they might be like, wow, she's so cool and confident and stylish and da-da-da, but inside, I'm just like a little fucking goblin that hates herself. You know what I mean? Was there ever a funny Tate? I don't know. I don't think there was ever a funny Tate. Hello, Enrico. How are you? She read me like a book. It felt weird but amazing. I didn't mention anything. She just knew. But it was a referral, so she would have access to like your other paperwork, right? Oh, thank you, Chaotic. Yeah, I don't want anyone to feel bad. I feel bad, so I don't want to think about other people's positivity towards me. Because then that makes me feel ashamed of feeling bad about myself. I don't know how to explain it. When you grow up in a home where you're not complimented and where you're kind of talked down to as like a joke, you don't really have a lot of self-esteem. And so it's like weird now that I'm an adult that all these people are like so nice to me and like say all these nice things, and I'm like, this doesn't feel comfortable. I don't like this. Because I was basically just like, anytime I ever felt like proud of myself or good about myself, I was knocked down. You know what I mean? Like in my family dynamics, in my friendships, in my romantic relationships. So I don't really like receiving compliments, because I'm like, why are you doing that? That's not what you're supposed to do. But then also, if you guys are mean to me, then I just will ban you. It's a very fucked up state of mind. Pokemon, see, goblin. I am a goblin. Thank you. I'm even wearing green. I'm a literal goblin. Steve, Pokemon gets it. Thank you. Well, I asked for a new therapist. I'm leaving a lot out, but overall it was a clean slate, and I was looked at by someone new. Okay, good. I'm sorry your other therapist wasn't helping you. That's some bullshit. Oh my God, he's just pooping himself in prison, crying about a human trafficker. Oh my God, he really is. Except he's not. He's planning his exploitation of like hundreds of and thousands of more women. So sometimes I have to tell people to stop talking to me like they're my dad and shit. Yeah. It's a bummer, because like I've talked to my mom about that in the past. And she's like, what? Like, we were never mean to you growing up. And I'm like, Mom, be so for real. Maybe you didn't think you were being mean, but like, we come from a long, long line of corrections corners and self-deprecation. This is not a new... It's not a very... not a very emotionally supportive lineage, okay? I come from... my ancestors worked very hard at providing for their families, but they were not emotionally able to support. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's why when people are just like, oh, I'm like, haha. If I'm in a good headspace and if I'm a little drunk, then I like it. If I'm in a bad space and I'm a lot sober, me no likey. And I'm a lot sober and in a bad headspace. So in order to curb that, I got some rosé. Because even though this is going to make me feel like shit in the morning, it'll make me feel better right now. Also, I'm not suggesting that anyone else do this, by the way. This is an unhealthy coping mechanism. Yeah, exactly, Tick. Like, my mom would put me down a lot, like, as a joke. Because that's the way that she would show her love and affection. And if I did, like, have a breakdown and start crying about something horrible going on, of course she was there for me. But it would take me having an emotional emergency for her to be like, oh shit, I didn't realize like this was affecting you. And then like I'll have a talk with her and be like, hey, like when you joke around and call me a slut, that really sucks from my mom, because this isn't Housewives of Miami and you're my mother, and if my gay bestie calls me a slut, it's a lot different than if my mom calls me a slut. Does that make sense? And she just doesn't get it, because her whole life is reality TV, and she thinks that's the way you connect with other women. She thinks she's being cheeky and fun, and I'm like, it's not fun. It's not fun, because I feel like you're being passive-aggressive, and you really think that your essentially celibate daughter who's been single for 2 years is a whore. So please don't do that anymore. I'm not a rich white lady from Orange County. You can't. I don't want to. I'll share something. I had to call the Socialist Republic of Vietnam because of a mental case threatening things and yelling at kids on his Discord. Wait, how do you call Vietnam? My unhealthy coping mechanism is staring into the abyss. I do like learning about geopolitics, but to the degree I study it, not healthy. Well, Weston, at least you give a fuck about politics, because a hell of a lot of people don't. And if we lived in a world where people are educated and knew about politics, I think we maybe would not be in such the shit fuck that we're in right now. Globally. Some people just get their dopamine from putting people down. For sure, for sure. My mom likes to be angry as well. She likes to be angry. We've talked about it. She enjoys it. Hi, goddamn. How are you? They will always deny they did something bad to you instead of apologizing. It's just a generational thing, yeah. Hi, Biggs. My mom would start calling me words and say that I'm ungrateful for her reminding her what she's done to me, and say she has never done such things. I truly think that they block it out of their minds because their parents did much worse to them. And so, like every generation is getting better and healing and being healthier and being more communicative. Oh, Biggs.
Game over.
Thank you so much. Sir Bigglesworth, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you so much for the fucking 46 months and 7 months at tier 3. We're gonna have to start our plus program grind. We're gonna have to start our plus program grind because the my plus program ends in October, and then Twitch is gonna go back to taking 50% of everything that our community contributes. Right now it's a 40-60 split, so I can actually like do more fun stuff on stream and like pay my bills, and even that 10% does make a huge difference. So we're gonna have to grind. We're gonna have to grind for that. So I really appreciate the tier 3. Super, super nice of you, but please always put yourself first, okay? Also, I'm sorry I started so late. Are you at work right now? Are you going to work? Okay, I'm a little behind on chat. All my relatives are broke, selling their land because they voted against their own interests time and time again. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just really bad. Haha, sure. So what's your prerogative? Oh, the vicious joking followed up by, oh my god, don't take it so personal. It's just a joke. Yeah. Oh, you're so sensitive. Oh, you're so sensitive. And it's just like, I know if I started talking to you this way, you would have a fucking flip. Like, you would flip the fuck out. You would flip out at me. You would flip out. You'd be like, what crawled up your ass and died? Not that anyone in my family has a shitty southern accent. You're not my friend, you're my mom. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yes. People can mean well, but if the intention, it doesn't matter if your intentions are good. What matters is your impact you have on people. You know what I mean?
Daddy.
Also, I've been sleeping on my neck super weird the past couple weeks and it just will not fix itself. I really need a massage, but they're very expensive.
Daddy.
And the last time I tried to go to one, the massage therapist dude that I got was just giving me the willies, and I was like, I can't fucking do this, and I left the place crying because I am a baby. It sucks to have to get to the point of breakdown to get them to realize you're serious about shit. Yeah. But that's why I think, like, they're all neurodivergent, but just not self-aware. Whereas we're all neurodivergent, but we are self-aware to an extent. My unhealthy coping mechanism is snacks. It used to be snacks. Now my unhealthy coping mechanism is video games, which is how I ended up here. I lost my dad 5 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. And he was amazing in many ways, but sure had his downfalls. Anyway, definitely the parent I could actually turn to. I'm trying so hard to foster a better relationship with my mom, but she still fully denies what she did to me and still tries to do. That's another thing that I notice is I feel like mothers are way harder on their daughters. And I think it's like a patriarchal thing. I think there is a little bit of Freudian competition there. I think that in some mothers I don't think with my own, but I have seen with other moms that like there's like a little bit of like jealousy towards like their child, and because they're like a female, they're like a girl or a woman, there's like a weird competitiveness, and I think that's just a sign of really emotionally immature parents. Just cracked a slab and gained 150 value on a Pokemon card. Oh my god, good for you. That's so exciting. My family's always fucking with one another, which developed my sense of humor. I have a hard time recognizing when my friends have a real problem with something I've done because of it, though. Damn. Yeah, I think everyone has like their own way of doing things. I think my mom probably wishes that we had more of her sense of humor. I think that she wanted that to be the case, but instead we are just a little more sensitive and a little more emotionally aware. And so like if my mom is like talking shit to me, I'm gonna be like, holy shit, my mom is talking shit to me, she fucking hates my guts. I'm not gonna be like, oh, good old mom telling me I can suck a bag of dicks again. No, like it's painful. It's painful, you know. I'm not feeling better, Biggs. I'm not feeling better. I took a bath. I had dinner. I'm basically the medication. I'm like doing injections on Wednesday nights, and then like for the next couple days afterward, I just want to sleep all day. So I think that I really need to be taking my Adderall every morning. But then with the Adderall, I was getting kind of like muscle achy if I wasn't drinking enough water. And then the come down on that's kind of annoying. Like as soon as you have the come down, you kind of just like need to go to sleep. And then that would require me to have a sleeping pill. I just don't want to be putting all kinds of drugs in my body to function. So I'm in a bit of a pickle at the moment. There's always something going on. There's always some shit going on. Wait, who's Milo? What? Milo or Milo? Usad? Who is that? I don't know who that is. I'm out of touch. I need a body bubble right now. Don't mind me. No, you're fine. You're fine. I know what that's like. Like, whenever anyone comes over, I always start cleaning. And I'm like, oh, good. Someone's here. I can actually be motivated to clean. Oh, I don't like Freud. I actually think Freud is incredibly sexist. I think Carl Jung is better than Freud. I actually went to school to become a psychologist. I wanted to be a sex therapist. And then after learning about Freud, I was like, I can't do this fucking sexist ass shit. I quit and I became an artist. Oh, Oh, it's a style of crop. See, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I'm a gamer. And blah, blah, blah. Plants, trees, crops, farms. Don't know anything about that. I'm sorry, Biggs. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get ready any sooner. I really have been on the struggle bus today. I went to bed around 2. I woke up around 9 to construction. I think Siggy woke me up a little bit earlier, so I was kind of half awake, half asleep for a few hours. And then the construction was pissing me the fuck off. And so I went in my living room and I took a nap until 1 p.m. And then from then, I was just kind of putzing around all day feeling sorry for myself. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Have fun with the game. Thank you, Biggs.
I'm such a lucky boy. I can't wait to...
Thank you. I hope you have an awesome day and night. Well, my day has not been so awesome, I'll be honest with you. My day has not been so awesome, I'll be honest with you. But I just not feeling very good. Oh yeah, Steven? Oh yeah, Steven? People aren't allowed to feel like shit. People aren't allowed to feel like shit. Freud is incredibly insightful when you line his studies up against more modern scientists. I mean, it's still insightful, but also like the whole, what is it called? The one complex where like he says boys want to fuck their mom and kill their dad and vice versa. Oedipus complex? I just think that's some bullshit. That's super weird and creepy. That's super creepy. Yeah, Oedipus. Yeah, exactly. Not the Laura Dreaming bot. Right, should we get into this game? Let me set up the game real quick. It means he wanted to fuck his mom. Yeah, disgusting. I hope that's not the case. So you guys, we are going to be playing a game called Lost and Found, which is... It just came out. Today is the first... Yesterday it came out. Yesterday was like the first official day. Yeah, I think it's game time. Is that a little loud for you guys, or is that okay? Is that a little loud? I just need to set some stuff up really quick. Sounds good to you? Okay. Yeah, Enrico. Yeah. Seems a little loud to me, but... I need to... I keep doing this thing where, like... Yeah, I think it's a little loud. Let's just turn the music. Let's actually turn... Hey, can you get the fuck out of there? I have this little AMD window that just popped up. Let's turn main down to 90%. And then I'll turn music down to like 85 and see if that helps at all. Ooh, there's licensed music. It did a little crescendo there. Yeah, opening menus are super loud. I can also just turn it down a hair on OBS. Oh my god, totally allowed. Just make sure when sliding down the banister of life, make sure the splinters are pointed the other way. I love that. What's funny is we did have a banister growing up. My parents' house was born. My parents' house was born? What the fuck? I'm on crack. My parents' house was built in like 1912 or something, and it's like a really nice old wood banister, and I definitely feel like I got a splinter going down that as a child. Yes, Enrico, the smoke here is really bad. You can't even go outside. It's horrible. It's really, really bad. Like, all of Mount Hood had to be evacuated, which is like an hour from me. Yeah. It's not a great situation, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy, you guys. I'm going to attempt to go live on TikTok because I haven't in a really long time. I don't know if it's even worth it. I really don't. I don't even know if it's going to be worth it. Select game. There we go. Apply. I tried to do it a while back when we were playing DBD, and then it just like crashed OBS, but I changed some settings around and I feel like it should be okay. So give me 1 sec while I'm just gonna set that up really quick. It is kind of like Smog, yeah. And then delete audio. Hey, at least this music is nice. Also, if you don't know, the original game, this bed we made, was a lesbian love affair, and we played it earlier this week. Can I... Hold on, guys. I forget how to add a sound thingamabob. Here we go, audio.
And here's my review. Not gay enough.
Testing. 1 2 3 1 2 3 testing. Testing. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's fine. I hate that TikTok has their own go live thing. It's so annoying. Oh, they don't even have it. I'm almost done, you guys. 1 sec. I just haven't set this up in a while. Okay. Okay, I did it! Hopefully it doesn't crash everything. Yeah, TikTok Studio. Hi, Zesty. Welcome in. Okay. Thank you, Weston. It's the fucking Wild West out here, I swear to God. Jesus Christ. Carl, you're about to get a splinter in your ass. You're about to get a splinter in your ass. Bye, bitch. Bye. Right. Right, would someone from my Twitch community be able to jump over on TikTok and see if the audio is playing? Thank you, Todd! I was hearing that if you don't use Studio, they don't pump you up as much. I mean, they don't pump you up at all. The amount of times that TikTok, like, ended my live prematurely because it said I wasn't creating new content and that I was just, like, playing someone else's content. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not even possible. Make sure, if you're in TikTok Live, that you mute my Twitch stream. Cheeky, okay, but you know what, Weston? Like, I don't get cheeky comments typically on YouTube. I get, like, disgusting, misogynistic, creepy comments. They're insane. Or transphobes. Even though I'm not trans, I'm a cis woman, they try to use it as an insult, or they'll be like, oh my god, you're obese, or you look diseased. Like, they just, anything that they can do to try and hurt a woman's feelings, they're gonna try to do it. Or creep them out. There's audio. Yay! Thanks, guys. Okay, I appreciate it. Woo! Right. Okay. Period. You've had your lives get tagged and not pushed? You're handling right. Oh, girl. Is that your secret TikTok? Todd and Tick are on my TikTok, and Ari as well. So I think it's worked. I also just need to, let me see this really quick. Of course, Weston. Of course, I completely agree. I believe that trans women are women. I think that gender is a construct, and I don't find it insulting if someone is like, oh, you're trans, but they're obviously trying to insult me. You know what I mean? Like, they're not like, oh my god, hey girl, like, da-da-da-da-da, and they're in the queer community. No. They're like 16-year-old boys who have no friends. Ari, thank you. Yay! So I realized that if I stream on TikTok, I can't use... It's a bit louder than Twitch. I mean, as long as it's not louder than my voice, Todd. As long as it's not louder than my voice. So are you saying that I should turn Twitch up, or are you saying that I should turn it down here? I just turned it down on TikTok. No, I know. You're saying the game audio, I know, but are you telling me to turn the game sound down on TikTok or up on Twitch? I mean, I don't have any awareness of how loud anything is, so I kind of am relying on you guys if something doesn't sound right, unfortunately. My soundboard is all fucked up too. Like, my soundboard is like super, super quiet now, and it didn't used to be. It used to be super, super loud. I turned the game down a little. Okay, I did just turn it down after you said that. Is it still loud? Thank you for your help, by the way. Oh, I muted it on accident. Okay, I turned it down more. Hi, Marcus. How are you? Okay. A brown cat is still a cat. Oh my god, Weston, please. You know who had a theory about gender sex? Freud. Oh, chaotic. Oh my god, chaotic. You're always doxing yourself on these other platforms. Okay, for some reason, my multi-stream chat isn't showing TikTok. It's only showing YouTube, so if you're on TikTok, I'm so sorry. Let's get into the game, shall we? Have you played This Bed We Made before? Well, playing This Bed We Made first is a recommended. It's not obligatory. If you choose to start Lost and Found without having played the first game, story choices from Sophie's previous adventure will be made for you. Have you played? Yes. Wait. So we did Beth? We did Beth? Was Sophie arrested? No. Did Bernard offer to promote Sophie? Yes. Wait. She did not get offered a promotion. She got offered to stay. She did not get offered a promotion. Hi, Luke. How are you? Oh, I've turned it down like 5 times, Todd. I've turned it down like 5 times. There, I've turned it down more. God, I hate TikTok Studio. So annoying. Hi, Stay. Ooh, look at these graphics.
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, And now...
These
And
graphics
now
are
you're
so
on the
detailed.
Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another.
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
You guys were
Yeah.
gonna be on a boat.
Maybe.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main difference between a maid and a
Thank you,
stewardess is
Todd.
that
I
on top of
appreciate
cleaning the
it.
passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams, that kind of stuff.
I think I should be able to handle
Oh,
that.
you're totally fine.
I'm
You
sure
weren't
you will.
confusing.
So, do you have any questions before you start?
You don't have anything to apologize about. Thank you for helping. About the cleaning, about the coffee until I mean, sure.
You talked about bringing coffee and delivering
I want all
telegrams?
information possible.
Yes. If a passenger asks you for
Exactly,
tea or
Todd.
coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour. As for telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
All right.
I wasn't listening to anything he just
Is there
said. I'm
anything
so
else?
sorry. Thank you, Weston.
I was wondering, how in-depth should the cleaning be?
Well, the cabin
Well,
should be
we're
thoroughly
gonna
cleaned
need
at
to
the
look
end
at a
of each trip.
walkthrough
But
for this
during
bed
the
we
trip,
made to
you
figure out
just
how to
have
get the
do
good
basic stuff.
ending.
Make the bed, empty the garbage cans, the ashtrays.
Todd, Weston says
Perhaps
hi
clean
on
a few stains
YouTube.
here and there.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Todd has
Any
a
other
YouTube as
questions?
well. So basically, you guys, the first time we ever played this bed we made, one guy was pinned for a murder, and he wasn't the right one, but he was like the fall guy, and then everything else was fine. And then in the second playthrough that we did, everyone was arrested but the murderer and Sophie. So like there were like three people that got put in prison instead of one, and it was very depressing and I was very upset. So I would like to replay this bed we made for a third time and try to get the fucking canon ending. Cause all these hot gays went to prison when they didn't do anything wrong. And basically the way that you are supposed to play the game is like you clean up all the evidence for the people you're like protecting, and you leave the evidence for like the person you think did it. But I thought I did it and I didn't. It was horrifying. It was horrible. We did that on Tuesday. I'm now on all three. Turnbuckle is Todd, by the way. I can't find my Twitch password. My username is something like Peter Pump Off. Oh my god, what are you pumping off, baby? What are you pumping off? Hello? I get it being useful using mobile, but they need to re-optimize. They do need to re-optimize. Also, some people who got stream keys before TikTok Studio was a thing, they can use Ada multi-stream, but like I'm not. You have to like get into like a creator agency to get a stream key, and I am way too fucking small for them to give shit about me. Oh, by the way, you guys, I did finally hit 10K again on TikTok. For the first time in like 4 years. I was at like 10,500, and then after the big scandal with TikTok, a bunch of people left and I lost a bunch of followers, and then I just wasn't making content anymore. So we did just hit 10K again. Woohoo! If you would like to go support on TikTok, there's the link to my socials, and then I am only 16 people away on YouTube from hitting 600, so I would appreciate your love and support. Also, if you just follow me and then you never come back, that's fine too. I can't inch my way into everyone's heart. Okay? Maybe I can inch my way into your buttholes. I don't know.
Nope. I think it's quite clear. Thank you.
Everything's
I'm
quite
excited to be part of this
clear.
crew.
Hi, Bob.
And
Welcome
we're excited
in.
to have you, Miss Roy. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
Ooh, the Orpheus. Ooh, that's sick as hell. Okay, I'm pinning that on Twitch. Ooh, I'm actually so excited to play this, you guys. I'm glad I didn't cancel stream. Peter Popoff the Pastor is the guy James Randi took down, one of the people he took down. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. It's so cutesy. Oh my god, did you really yell me? That's crazy. Because I don't have a ton. You started a new game by carrying over your choices from this bed we made. Ooh, this is so exciting. Oh, koi fish, temple lantern, pagoda, temple line. Hey, question. If you're into that kind of stuff, do you like the game Silent Hill F? Because when I think of all that, I'm like, Silent Hill F? Whoa. Look at molds on Temu. I have to get 900 pounds of concrete to fill everything. Holy shit. I should be pouring more concrete molds when I'm just sitting inside drinking. What are you drinking? That's okay. You deserve a break. It's so pretty. It's like the graphics are definitely improved. So I am playing it on 30 frames per second because I was a little bit worried about playing a PC game, running OBS and doing TikTok Studio. So it might not be the best. Like it's maybe a little choppy. It's not as smooth as it could be, but I think it'll be fine. The Gilsipil.
Joan looking this dour at the awards show.
Fermented bread water,
She lit up the
perfect.
room, like she always does.
Okay, good. Oh, I think I need this. If you're feeling far away, find your way home with Serentane. You like that little fake jingle I just made up? You guys, this is what I was talking about. Okay, Chaotic, are you still here? Remember Tuesday when I was talking about them giving housewives drugs because of their because women had like the what did they call it? Something what was it? The thing that they made vibrators for? Hysteria. Women with hysteria. They would give these types of drugs, which is just like Oxycontin or vibrators to cure their hysteria. Isn't that crazy? Thank you, Fatal. Yes, thank you, Tick. The vapors. Let's see. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Relieve symptoms of psychiatric duress and help restore cognitive function whenever the need arises from the comfort of your own home. It's literally like speed. Serotinazepam. While rare, should you experience side effects such as prolonged drowsiness, dizziness, vertigo, nervousness, insomnia, palpitations, tremors, altered libido, or overt psychotic behavior, reduce your dosage and seek the counsel of your healthcare professional. Walk away from the anxiety, stress, and tension of modern life. Find your way back to a life of confidence, composure, and cognitive stability. Your family will thank you. Therapeutic treatment for the care of emotional and mental faculties is no longer confined to psychiatric hospitals. Serotine is the new standard in self-administered personal maintenance. Like, yeah, instead of our society being horribly, horribly toxic and fucked up, and capitalism, and women not really having any option but to get married and have babies for the most part, that's not why people were going crazy. Let's give them the drug. It's their fault. It's their fault. Obviously. Thank you, Yaomi. You have my ad voice. That's Austin Weston. I love that. I'm trying to get back into making shorts, but it takes a lot of effort. And because I'm still really small, I don't really have like an audience, so they don't really push my stuff out to anyone. Because they like don't know what I am and who I am, and they're like, we're confused by you.
It's so sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant.
Oh my god, is that a croissant?
Can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
Hi, Hex! Aw, Hex, thank you so much for the hearts! I've been tapping since I lurked. Get it, girl. Aw, thank you so much for the hearts. Good to see you, Hex. Have you played the new,
So sweet of
have you
Gary
been
to
playing the
bring us
DVD
leftovers
Lights
from the
Out?
restaurant. I can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
Okay, so her boss here is like way nicer. Okay, period. Oh my god, look at their cute little cabins. Shoddy, thank you for the 20 stream streak.
Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but
Oh.
it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
Boo, you know I've been... Yes. I only played one match on Tuesday and I was super overstimulated by the game. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And it was like half to do with the TTS being broken. That was not your fault, you owe me, by the way. Hi, Mouse, how are you? I know. It's so freaking hot outside, isn't it, Mouse? Hi, Eric. Oh, you saw one of my shorts? Thank you. Yeah, it was from the Silent Hill 3 stream that we did. It's 5 a.m. for me. Oh. Get some rest, okay? Get some rest. Honestly, I've had a horrible day. I was so fatigued. I was so fatigued. But I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm sitting and hanging out with you guys. And I opened a wine. So, yeah, I'm ready to just like sit back, relax, enjoy the game. Sophie, when the time is right. Oh my god, is that a note from Beth? Oh my god, I want to read that. It's got to be from Beth. Her lesbian lover. Oh no, wait. That's not from Beth? Because this is from Beth. Dear Bean, when we made things official, I didn't expect to find myself in the position of the lonely Navy wife, writing sappy letters to her absent paramour out in the ocean. Look what you've done to me. It goes without saying, but I miss you every day, Bean. I look at that picture of you in front of the Eiffel Tower whenever I'm having a bad day. Knowing that you're out there, seeing the world, living your dreams, it puts the biggest smile on my face. Biggest, silliest smile on my face. I should bring it into work. It might make the bar a little less gloomy. To answer your question, well, I need at least 3 more sheets of paper. I love the bar, I do. But it's like, for every leak I manage to patch up, another one springs up, literally and figuratively. But you know me. I never give up, even against better judgment. I'll have this place all fixed up in time for our next date night. Stay out of trouble. Okay, they're still together. Let's go. They're still together. Oh my god, they're in love. Ah! They're in love. Here you go, Shoddy. Have a sip. If only they hear me out, she loves animals. Oh my god, Enrico. I'd be lying if I wasn't a bit salty about how that went. Oh, what do you mean? Were you just like really annoyed by their presence and like left? Because I think I banned them after you went to bed. What game were we playing, by the way? I remember having a really good time in the game. Was it Silent Hill 2? Hi, Mads! Mads, this is the sequel to the game that you won that we were playing on Tuesday. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Enrico, it was a really weird situation. What's crazy is I thought she came in
hear you call me
with the raid. And now I saw that she had followed like 2 months earlier, but she had just never spoken before. And I almost feel like she chatted under the cover of coming in with the raid, because there was like there was like 600 people in here when that raid came in. When you guided that raid, it was so...
There you are.
Oh, cute.
I miss you guys.
Oh my god. It's Beth and the guy that she could have dated. I'm so glad we didn't date him.
Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still
Why was
so
the
much
sequel
I
so
haven't
cheap?
seen.
It was like $4 for me. This one? The one that we're playing right now? I do have the Sixth Sense playing in the background. I do, yeah. I was too lazy and tired to find a different movie. This one's only like $4. Oh my god, amazing! It's probably because it just came out. It might be like on discount. Also, I was told it's a pretty fast game. Turning a corner. So in a couple days, I'll be turning 28. I didn't imagine I'd be spending my next birthday in the middle of the Atlantic. I know it's common to dread getting older. Mom certainly hated it, but I can't say I mind it. I've never really known what to do on my birthdays, and I don't think anyone here knows when it is, aside from Gary, maybe? It must be in my paperwork, so all I'm expecting is a normal, quiet day today. Oh my god. It's her birthday today? Hello? I'm double tapped this awesome stream. Oh my god. Thank you, Chaotic. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Hi, David. Oh, I miss you. I hope you're doing good, David. I don't think anything could beat one of Beth's birthday plans anyway. Typically, they involve attending a show or an art exhibit, dinner at the most amazing hole-in-the-wall restaurant you've ever heard of, a poke into a speakeasy for cocktails, and wrapping up the night with a coffee and butterscotch pie at Harry's Diner, our favorite. I hope you're doing good. Are you on a boat right now? Because this game, we're on a boat. She's on a cruise. I just accidentally dropped something. Don't worry about it. I dropped a controller. I don't need a controller for this game. I'll get it later. I should be bed scrolling, David. I should be bed scrolling, but alas. Mads, thank you for the 110 stream streak. David, if you want to keep bed scrolling, I don't blame you. You're on land. Ooh, boat in 10 days though. Yay! The new-ish job is going a lot better than the other one. Thank you. Yeah, I'm on the floor, so I'm not at the registers. I'm not really hitting my numbers like I was when I was at the registers, but also like the work is just so much less aggravating. My mental health is a lot better, and the drive is better too. So it's still retail, still not my favorite thing in the world, but I definitely feel a little bit better about it. I think I would have gone absolutely insane if I stayed at my last job. Okay, Mads, see you in a little bit. Hear me out. She loves animals. God, that was so funny. I've seen a weirdo or two in every stream I've watched this week. Not just here. I'm talking everywhere. What the heck is going on? We're all just fucking crazy. We're all just crazy. Okay, this is a little note about Paris. New Horizons. Is it bad that I don't want to read these journals? Andrew is the guy she didn't date. Beth is her girlfriend. But it's not going to say it's her girlfriend, I don't think. Gary is the hotel manager. Caleb is... What does Caleb do? Oh, he's the talent. Okay, he's the talent.
Keys? Check. Let's get to work.
Maybe you should close this, girl. Okay, oops. I abandoned my job due to my past employer's indifference towards human life. If you can afford to do that, do it. Oh, we're snooping. We're snooping. Yeah, sane is better. I agree.
Aw, is this for me? Well, I guess I can take a little peek inside then.
No, she's being bad.
I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes. Teresa, Gary, Caleb, everyone.
Yeah, Enrico. I think that person was under the influence and also just kind of crazy. But she loves animals. I'm like, okay, you want to break up with your girlfriend? Break up with her. I did it right now. No one said to do it right now. Well, I did it right now. She's calling me. What do I do? I'm like, don't answer. Just go to bed. What the fuck? Why does Nerd want to collaborate? Oh, I think that was an accident. Nerd just sent a collaboration. I think that was an accident. Oh my god, that was funny as fuck. She's not even live. Oh my god, you're so funny, Nerd. I was like, hold on. Are you and Mads trying to get me to play fucking Fortnite right now? What's going on? How are you, Nerd? I'm sorry I wasn't in your stream today. I was fighting for my life. Oh my god. Yeah, Weston, that's horrible. I went to click and open your stream. You're good, girl. I miss you. How are you? Nerd is back with a brand new absorption. It's time to stop, collaborate, and listen. You think so? The first night fell out of order. Oh, you guys are talking about wrestling. Happy birthday, Sophie. I hope your day is as wonderful as you are and that we get to keep you with us for many voyages to come. Thanks for sitting and talking with me the other day. Your voice always calms me down. Happy birthday, Sophie. I still owe you for taking my shift that week. Thanks again. Happy birthday, Sophie. I can't believe you've only been here a month. I already can't imagine life on the Orpheus without you. You're like the older sister I never had, but don't tell my actual older sister. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays, Sophie. You're an inspiration and so selfless. Spend today on all the things you enjoy. To my star pupil, Sophie, what a gift it's been to have you on our little friend, in our little family here on the Orpheus. May your next turn around the sun be a bright one. Keep up the excellent work. Got a birthday drink with your name on it next time you're in the bar. Happy birthday. Aw, cute. Cute. Okay, we should close this though. Yeah, that's so sweet. I like when work like makes everyone do a birthday card. I think it's thoughtful. I think it's really nice. Okay, girl, where are we going? Can I turn this on?
Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should...
Oh? Should we snoop around some more? Oh, let's have some booze. Okay, there's actually no booze. Never mind. No, I think we've snooped. We're good. I don't think there were any other lockers that we could snoop in at this moment. Oh, what's this?
This machine probably eats up a huge chunk of Teresa's pay. Good thing I don't smoke.
Yeah, I can't open anyone else's locker, I don't think. Nah, that's fine. I think it would be kind of fun to work on a cruise. For like a couple weeks, though. Not anything crazy.
Ah, Sophie, there you are.
Gary, Caleb, is everything all right? This looks serious.
Uh-oh.
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
Oh,
What's
shit.
going on?
We're in a bit of a predicament.
What do you mean?
Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
Someone stole the rosary?
I'm sorry, Caleb.
When he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other stories I've heard over the last few days.
Ooh, we've got a thief
Staff
in the
members
midst.
mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such.
Ooh!
I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Do you have any
Do you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary.
Yeah,
during
for a
that
limited time, Enrico.
I talked to Janice, but it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
What were you doing? You said you did a bunch of stuff, right?
If you don't know who it is, what makes you think it's a passenger? Couldn't it be a staff member?
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month.
Except for
Since
Sophie.
you joined us, actually. And the disappearances started 4 days ago, right when we left Italy. Although it's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to start stealing. The timing suggests it's someone who only recently boarded the ship, so a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And this is before cameras. How can I help?
You were looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help. What can I do?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship.
Thank you for the
interrogating
heart,
passengers.
Hex.
I wouldn't accuse anyone, of course, but you and I both know our wealthy passengers aren't always the most sensible.
Oh, yep,
I'm
I
sure
know
many
that.
of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would create quite the scandal, and the cruise
Quite
line
the
would
scandal.
be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
Mm-hmm. So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach.
Daddy.
Thank
Today,
you,
as you clean
nerd.
the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary.
You were a waiter,
If you
firefighter.
find it,
Everyone has
as
two
well as
jobs.
any other stolen
Ooh.
item, you could return them to
The
their
one you get
rightful
paid for and the
owners.
one for
That way,
emergencies.
there would be no scam.
Oh, go wash
And
your
at the
ass,
next port, I
nerd.
could have a discreet talk with our thief and tell them never to set foot on the
Love
ship
you.
again.
Yes, I think I can do that.
Ah, Sophie, you're a lifesaver. Truly. Come see me when you have any news,
He's
all right?
so much nicer than her last boss, I swear to God.
Just for the record, this wasn't my idea.
Oh, I'm happy to help out. To be perfectly honest, it won't be my first time snooping around like
Yeah, it
this.
won't be.
It will be my first time doing it at the request of my boss, though.
I
Hello?
knew we had some sneaky little mice on board, but I didn't realize I was working
Daddy.
so closely with one.
That's me. No mousetrap's been able to hold me yet.
Her hairstyle is so crazy, though.
Thank you, Sophie.
Look at her
I
hair.
appreciate the help.
Your rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah,
we gotta keep our eyes
these
out
are
for a blue
Or used to be.
rosary.
Half the paint's gone now. It's really old and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know why.
Yeah, it is kind
Don't
of
worry.
an odd thing
If
to
it's in one of these
steal.
rooms,
It seems more
I'll
like a,
find it.
a kleptomaniac situation than
Have
like
fun snooping.
stealing something of value, right? Did your old violin teacher have the same haircut? Oh my gosh. Aw, chaotic. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't feel like you have to do that. I don't want your finger to get tired. Okay, let's look at this. Oh my gosh, do we actually get a map this time? It'd be so nice if we could toggle a map on and off. Because in the other game, that was one thing I kept kind of getting, like, confused. I would like to get all the achievements in this bed we made. And I'd like to get the true ending, the canon ending. I thought that I was doing everything correctly, but I don't think that I did. Maybe I needed, you know what? Maybe I needed to steal the evidence from people's lockers. And I didn't steal the evidence from people's lockers. I took all the evidence from the rooms, but not from lockers. It was like living in a dorm, lots of drama. How many girls did you have sex with, Enrico? Damn. We got a little Romeo over here. Shit. Aw, thank you, Chaotic. That's so sweet. Does it really do that, Chaotic? I had no idea. I still don't. I was going live on TikTok pretty frequently for a while. And then OBS just couldn't really handle the stress. So I dropped some settings in both OBS and TikTok Studio so I could run them in tandem. And it seems like it's going okay. Oh, it does. Amazing. Well, thank you. Naples, Italy to New York, US. August 7th to August 15th. Grant Hudson is in 301. Irene Senatorelli in 303. Francesca Santorelli in 305. Those are some big ass cabins, not gonna lie. When I went on my cruise, it was about a quarter of the size of 303. Ethan and Virginia Adams in 307. 309 is vacant. And 311 is Marco and Pietragiani. So this is only the 3rd floor. So there's probably multiple floors, yes?
Teresa's great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
Sometimes I kind of wish that I smoked a cigarette. I think cigarettes are really gross and I wouldn't encourage anyone to do them. But in the old times, it's like, oh, it's just such a fancy, oh. You know what I mean? Oh my god, 65K? Wow, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Miss Orpheus, Mr. Grant Hudson, August 11th, Mr. Warner Ogborn. Oh, MS Orpheus, the boat. Oh my god, duh. You better find a new one before next race. Get rabbit foot or something, I don't care. Just get back to track ASAP. They're talking about gambling?
I better deliver this to Mr. Hudson's cabin.
I went to Mexico, so we flew out of Long Beach, and then I went to Mexico, so we stopped in... Where did we stop? We stopped in Cabo, we stopped in Mazatlan, and then we stopped in Puerto Vallarta, and I'm not gonna lie, we never got off the boat. We never got off the boat. We were too hungover on the dock days. We were too hungover. So yeah, we never got off the boat, unfortunately. That's actually not true. We did get off the boat in Mazatlan, but we just walked around for like an hour and then walked back. My bad. In the bigger, more interesting places, we didn't. So Cabo had like a couple excursions we could have done, but I just didn't want to pay the money. It was like $200 to like go on like a boating trip or something. I'm like, well, we're already on a boat. Why do I need to pay for another boat? You know? It was on Royal Caribbean. It was decent. I liked it. And of course we got the drink package. That's why I was hungover.
I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins. Our passengers. You already had your cup for the day, Sophie. You know how too much caffeine messes with your sleep.
Girl. Don't be saying that about me.
Come with me, towels. I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms. I should check the bathroom for use. Ah, that's Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right now. I should leave it in her locker.
Okay, so we need trays, towels, and cups.
Now, let's find this thief.
They did a good job making stuff more readable without needing the subtitles now. In this?
Hi, little cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry.
Starboard cabins.
I can't leave yet. Not until I found all of the stolen objects. I'm not claustrophobic, but setting foot in this elevator again might just do it.
Me too, Todd. This
I
is
should stick to my
this
section.
is
Plenty
just
of
starting stream was very difficult to do today. I feel your pain. The
Ugh, it says
Clarington.
Bernard's touch all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying in this money trap.
Oh my god.
It would be such a shame if this were to end up in the trash.
Oh my
where no
god.
one could see it.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
It looks like it's going to be a lovely day. Why don't we go for a walk on the deck later?
Ooh.
Oh, you noticed. Yes, it is the same dress.
Knock knock. Francesca Santorelli. So what's funny is anytime I go out in public and someone asks me my name and I don't want to give them my real name, I tell them that my name is Francesca. Francesca is my fake name that I give to people. They believe me too. They're like, it didn't really work. It didn't really work when I was a blonde, but yours is Tony. Yeah, it's not too far off, huh? Aw. Yeah, girl, you should not have these candles. You should not have these
It's been a while
candles
since I visited Mom.
lit when you're not here, Bubba. Damn, they can smoke on the cruise? That's crazy. Oops. Close that, please. Thank you. Oh, shit. Did someone steal her mans? Did someone steal her mans? Dear Fran, sorry. I'm going to be blunt, though I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that how do I say that, you guys? Sanguisugua was in it for the money. She never loved Bruno, and now she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune. Earlier than anticipated, I'm sure. Please, Fran, you must contest the will as ruthlessly as you can. Do not let her get even a single penny. You'll never know a restful night's sleep again knowing she's out there spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out at the hospital and again when planning the funeral. Chien de vie, enough is enough. While you're at it, you should retrieve that beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. It wouldn't even technically be stealing since it was a gift from you to Bruno. Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this is what he would have wanted. Keep finding. Is it like her brother? Who is Bruno? We don't talk about Bruno. Ooh. 379.55. Wait, what does this say? Coco? Something tells me 379.55 could maybe be the code to a safe? Do they not have safes?
What's this?
My bello, my shining star, my world, my loving son. Oh, her son is Bruno. Named after my dearest Nono, Bruno Lucio, a dedicated man who worked tirelessly for his family. Bruno was always hardworking, driven, did his family proud, put the business above everything else, damn, did his family proud by growing the business and achieving so much success. An incredible businessman, husband, and son. Would have been a wonderful father if his wife, oh my god. So this is her son. We return his body to the earth, him to our family's hometown of Cisterno, so that he can rest forever among his family, and that his connection with our homeland can never be severed. He will always be my Coco di Mama in this world or the next. Sad. She's
These
like,
are never easy to write.
Sad.
Thank God I had Beth's help. Or mine
No,
would have
yeah,
been gibberish.
grandfather, yeah. Sad. Oh my god.
Off to the laundry chute, my friend.
Sorry, Mads. Plug your ears. Hi, Dilly Willy. How are you? Head of Bravestone Construction loses battle with cancer. Bruno Santorelli, president of New York-based Bravestone Construction, lost his battle with liver cancer on Sunday, July 19th at Elmhurst Hospital Center. He is survived by his wife, Irene Santorelli. Bravestone Vice President Harris Babineau has assumed the position of interim president temporarily, with an official succession yet to be declared. While uncertainty swirls around the future of Bravestone Construction following Santorelli's passing, Babineau hopes to reassure investors. In a private conversation with a correspondent from the National Treasurer, he assured that while Santorelli's passing has impacted us all on a personal level, it was an outcome he and the rest of the board of directors had worked tirelessly to plan for, given his long battle with the illness. With the help he graciously offered in the last months of his life, Bravestone should have no issue holding strong in the wake of this tragedy. Damn, dude. So basically, Francesca's son, Bruno, died of liver cancer. She didn't approve of the wife, and the wife completely cut the mom, Francesca, out of the will and took everything. Fucking hell. Oh, how do I pronounce it? Sanguisuga. Sanguisuga? Bloodsucker in Italian. Thank you, Todd. Thanks for looking that up. Thank you for writing down that date, Enrico. Yeah, it seems like that's his birthday. Damn, that fucking sucks. I already like feel bad for her. Yeah, well, the cruise is also, it's just left Italy as well. Oops. Oh my god, Chaotic, I feel so bad. You're still tapping. I love how in this we don't actually change the sheets, we just make the bed. Period. So that must be her son. That's gotta be her son there. In the urn. Well, I don't want to drop it, so. I don't see a safe, though. Are there drawer? Ooh! A sleeping mask. Oh, did I check these drawers? I don't think I did. Can I? No. Okay. Let's close that one. Can I come in here now?
Oh, hi. I'm still getting ready. Would you
Well,
mind
hello?
No problem. Thank you.
Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
And a coffee too, please. With sugar.
Sure. I'll be right back.
See, when I went on a cruise, they had a buffet where I could help myself. I didn't have to bother nobody. I didn't have to bother nobody.
Oh, looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver. I should check the bathroom for used towels. The chute? I should check the bathroom for used towels. The chute must always be fed.
Wait, where do I do the telegram? Where do I put the telegram? Telegram. Selling original Starscape Odyssey comics in perfect condition. Almost. Issues 5 to 17. Steve Cabin D42. Oh my god. Okay, we get a cup.
Tea for Mrs. Adams.
Also a coffee.
That's the wrong beverage.
Oh, my bad. And then we need a coffee for her mans. She said coffee as well, motherfucker!
That's it. Now, let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee.
There we go.
Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot.
Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot. Okay. I love how she just has the coffee and tea in her secret pocket. Where's that coffee and tea at, baby?
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
She's been talking to somebody, by the way. She's fucking yapping it up with somebody.
Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Aw, thank you, Chaotic. I appreciate it.
He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
Ooh,
they make a very cute couple.
They sure do.
Oh, she's sad. Oh, she's sad. She's sad. She's sad.
Sandy isn't here with him.
Do we have another lesbian on our hands?
I haven't heard
say
of
yes.
any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Fucking. Missing information? Wait.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
We could have had
I'm sure
information.
we'll find out in the next issue of The Gossiper.
Damn.
I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your husband be joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the tea.
She has someone hiding in the bedroom that she's talking to, by the way. Girl. I swear to God.
Sydney looks sweet here. Unlike the scoundrel who played
Okay,
in the wild
never
orchard.
mind. There's nobody there.
I should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
Oh. What's this? Ew, there was a tissue on the ground. They were gooning.
I'm no expert, but this definitely smells fruity.
Haha. She said no thank you. Why do they have fucking tissues everywhere?
Looks like a torn up letter. Maybe I can find the other pieces around the room.
Miss Nosy.
I just need a few more pieces now.
Oh my god, you guys. You guys.
Mom
She's
took so many
using
pills,
it.
too. It was hard to keep count.
She's in an unhappy marriage because she was like, "Oh, they make such a cute couple," and the lady was like, "Yeah, they really do." And she's like, "Here's some coffee for your husband," and she's like, "I don't know when he'll be back," and here she is with the drugs. And another one. Ooh, listen to this. I love that. Aw, thank you, David. I appreciate the lurk. I saw one of your new cosplays on, was it TikTok or Instagram? It looked very cool. It looked super cool. Were you like an anime guy? I'm such a boomer. I'm such a boomer. Oh, hi. Hi, Tickler. Lime. Like the kind of stuff that they used to put in soap? Is that what's in here? Oh, it's from Japan. Oh, I want to go to Japan so bad. Damn, she's doing drugs.
Hello there. Aha, found you.
She's doing drugs. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, how do I... Oh, yeah, that's right. I rotate this way. of these. Y'all, we're snooping. We're snooping again. Let me see. Whoa. Put you over there. Oh. Wait on that one. Ooh, this one. Wait a second. There we go. Wait, there's no bottom. Oh, there is a bottom. My bad. What the hell? Oh, that one does go up there. Hello? Period. There's always a bottom, David. Hi, kid. No maid has this much time to spend in each room. Kit, when I played the first game, the first time, this bed we made, I was panicked the entire time because I thought that I was under a time crunch. Because you are 100% correct. There is no amount of time that would be allowed. Oh, Tick, thank you so much. Okay, let's read this. Oh, Siggy Bear, I forgot to feed you. Well, I didn't actually forget to feed her. I forgot to feed her extra.
You want some extra?
You know what? Instead of me giving you food right now because you ate 40 minutes ago, would you like some treats instead? You like some treats? Oh, God. Okay. Mrs. Adams, while we don't know each other, I did know your husband, Ethan, quite well. I've debated sending this letter for years since the accident, but I couldn't find the courage until now. As Ethan's favorite song goes, better late than never. Your husband kept a secret from much of the world, including you, regrettably. Though likely a negligible comfort at this point, you should know that he did intend to tell you, and I'd say was even on the cusp of it before he was taken from us so suddenly. Perhaps you already knew or suspected, which would allow me some relief. I realize that by sharing his secret, I risk compounding your grief, but know that that's far from my intention. I simply believe the woman who loved him all those years deserves to know the truth. Ethan was a loving man by all measures, but he saved his deepest expressions of love for the men in his life. Hello? You homophobic little whore. You homophobic little whore. Yes, I'm starving, mother. I'm starving, mother. Oh my God, she does not need to know that her man was a queen. Let that man lay to rest. Bottoms told you. Let that man lay to rest. Oh my God, I'm sorry. If somebody, okay, like for the record, if I was married and my husband was a flaming gay man and I had no idea, and then he died, I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Also, she probably kind of knew already. She probably kind of knew. The person who sent the letter is a piece of shit. There was no point in sending the letter except their own selfishness. So I think that the person in this room wrote the letter, and before she wrote the letter, she ripped it up. I think she's the one that wrote it. Right? Oh, no, wait. Her name is Mrs. Adams. Hold on. But she said her husband was in the other room. Oh my God, there's a lady on TikTok who reads her dead husband's Craigslist hookup messages. Ew. Hold on. Let me fix that, Kit. Hold on. Let me fix that, Kit. I'm sorry you got auto-modded. Let me fix that for you. The person who sent the letter is a piece of shit. There's no point in sending the letter. Exactly. She could be remarried. Okay, so I did know your husband, Ethan, quite well.
Mrs. Adams.
Okay, I think you're right. Something's going on. So I think it was the woman we talked to. I think it was her husband. But then who's the one she's with here? Another gay man? Goddamn. A brassiere? A single brassiere? There was also a woman on like Instagram who found a book that a girl wrote in college about all her like flings that she had and about how each one of the guys was like a monster. And I just didn't care to follow the account because she was kind of like promoting her own like naturopath like influencing, and I was like, I don't give a shit about this. I just care about this fuck ass book. And I don't want to follow you and wait a month to hear the stories. Like, bye. I hate when people are like that. Follow for more, and then they don't show you. They don't show you for like weeks. I just unfollow. Okay. Ethan and Virginia Adams, room 307. I haven't met them yet. As far as I can remember, Virginia is such a pretty name, though. Virginia seems a little off. Ethan wasn't around, and Virginia seemed... Okay, so why did she say sorry for your loss if Ethan is still alive? So that's why Virginia was acting so strange. If I understood her letter correctly, her husband Ethan passed away some time ago, and she learned recently he was a homosexual. I don't think she wants anyone to know, and I don't want to blow her cover, but I'm worried about her. So maybe she has someone pretending to be her husband. Hi, Nom. Good to see you. Have you been... What you been cooking these days? She's on the meds because she isn't handling it well. Oh my god, you're totally fine, Mads. You guys are talking about wrestling. Go for it. She did, however, light up at the prospect of a celebrity, Grant Hudson, being on board. So maybe Ethan isn't actually on the ship with her, and she's in denial about it. And he's not actually there. Or she has someone there posing as him. I don't know. As of right now, maybe I shouldn't have thrown that letter away. I mean, if she's not doing well in the head, she could be stealing shit. Irene Santorelli, Francesca Santorelli is experiencing heartbreak. But who's Irene Santorelli? Is she related to Francesca? Is that like her daughter? I forgot that I shouldn't throw anything away until things get further on. It's fine though. It's our first playthrough. Whatever I fuck up in this playthrough is fine. I'm gonna keep fucking up all the playthroughs until we get it right. You know what I mean? Should I throw her drugs away? I kind of want to throw her drugs away. Oh, that one's empty. Okay, I can't throw them away. Fuck. Irene was that's right. Irene is the daughter-in-law. That's right. Irene is the daughter-in-law. She's in the other cabin. Oh my god, we have so many widows. Something is a front. Aw, well, it's great to see you. Yeah, I just went live on TikTok for the first time in months because I had to change some settings so that I could dual stream with OBS and TikTok Studio. Also, you guys, I am trying to hit 600 followers on YouTube. If anybody is not following me on YouTube, please, please, please head over to my YouTube and hit the subscribe button. It's free to subscribe there. I'm like 15 subscribers away from hitting 600. We're almost there. And that means we're a little bit over the halfway goal of getting monetized. So once we hit 1,000 followers, we get monetized over there. Oh my god. See, I don't know anything about wrestling, so it just goes whoosha. It just goes right over my head. Ew. You guys, there was schmutz in my wine. What the frick is this? Do you think it's from the cork? Why is there schmutz in my wine? What the hell? Oh my god, Tick. Was it as good for you as it was for me? I'm sorry, Tick. You're okay. Hi, Flamingo. Schmutz. Daddy. It's probably cork. Yeah. There's like some weird stuff in there. I don't know. I'm gonna rinse the glass before I get another glass. Mads has 304 score coin. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Uncle Flamingo, how are you? Have you ever heard of these games? I mean, obviously you were here for a little bit when Miss Megsy was here. But did you know that there's 2 wine glasses. I think she's cray cray bananas. I think her husband is dead and that she's here by herself. I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna leave that for her. I'm not trying to take her I'm not trying to take her shit. Oh my god, her mans.
You two make an even cuter couple.
Hi, Sloan. How are you? Girl. I thought her husband was dead. What the fuck is going on? How are you, gorgeous? Girl, have you played this bed we made? Because there's some hot lesbian action in that game. And this is kind of the unofficial sequel. It's also a standalone game, though. Okay, so we've already cleaned that one. So let's actually...
I should pick up that telegram I saw earlier.
Where the fuck do I get a telegram? Yeah, so it's the same main character. We're playing Sophie. And she has gotten a job on a cruise line called the Orpheus.
Destination, the pantry.
And there's already some spice and some tea happening. I'm doing a lot better now that I'm streaming. I was having a hard day, just feeling very, very fatigued and just not really at my best. But I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm having some positive social interactions.
I should check the bathroom for used towels. The chute must always be fed.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins.
I need to get towels. Was there a bathroom?
I'll bring you some more friends.
Was there a bathroom? Also, what telegram is she talking about?
Looks like nobody needs anything. For now.
Lots of lesbian action on cruise lines, can confirm. Ooh. Oh, let me go back in here. I didn't see a bathroom. Oh, here's the bathroom. My bad. Damn, she's got a lot of drugs. She reminds me of me. Jesus, she's got so many drugs. Good golly, Miss Melly. No. Open this. Oh, yeah. Jesus, she got a lot of drugs. Okay, let's close that. So we're a maid. And we're... pardon me. We're tidying things, but... There's also like there's definitely a mystery afloat for sure. Absolutely, Flamingo. I appreciate you guys. I love it here. She didn't need any towels. She's probably stankin'. Love you some cleaning simulator. Oh my god. I kind of don't like menial labor simulators. Shit pisses me off.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty
That's not true. What do you mean there's no point in snooping in a vacant cabin? That's not true. There's probably somebody hiding out in there, little miss. If you're on Twitch, there's 3 minutes of ads coming in. This is a really good time to go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack. I am gonna actually run and get another soda water and get some more wine. I don't know if my Be Right Back clips are working right now. They weren't working the other day. Oh, they are working. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I mean, me and Squirrely. I could have sworn that when we went in that room, this room was yellow. My moderator, Squirrely Girly, who is a very fine streamer, by the way. We were talking about how she really likes history or something. The power of friendship is with you. You got God and anime on your side. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm gonna pin that instead. You got God and anime on your side. Let's freaking go. That was terrifying. Check this out.
That may stop her for good. Burn the marked dolls.
Okay, this sounds really intense.
Oh. We have to burn the doll. Oh
Okay, you know what? Three bullets? I'm coming. I'm coming. Platty, the unwritten rules of this game are submit. Oh.
I'm fucking sobbing.
The unwritten rules of this game are flirt, baby. Hello. Oh, God. Hello. Yeah, I feel like I need to fix my audio. Even though you aren't a fan of menial labor games, I think you'd enjoy Dishwashing Simulator. Does it have a horror aspect to it? Does Dishwashing Simulator have a horror aspect to it? Oh, it is! Oh my god. Oh my god. Then Uncle Flamingo, you know me. Period. Let me look that up. Dishwashing Simulator. Oh my god, Yaomi! Are you still here, Yaomi? I forgot to tell you. Girl. I got gifted, what was that game you wanted me to get? Fuck, where is it? Carnival something? Fuck. Where is it? What's it called? Hi, Rustic. Carnival Hunt. Thank you, Misfit. Carnival. There we go. Carnival Hunt. Add to friends. Add to Spoopy. There we go. That's why it's missing. Because I put it in Dreamoween. And then I also was gifted Desktop Explorer, which is a new Y2K themed horror game. And that one's supposed to be good as well. How are you, Rustic? I miss you. Rustic, you should get Carnival. You should get Carnival Hunt. Woo! Okay. Getting up and walking around did not feel good. It did not feel good. Oh my god. I need like a full body massage, Jesus. Not one of those Swedish massages either, like a deep tissue one. Wait, oh my god, Rustic. Are you okay? I'm so sorry, Rustic. How old was your fur baby? I'm so sorry. Were they sick for a while or was it like sudden? I'm so sorry, Rustic. Sending you big hugs. This was like the lamest. There we go. He was 11. His health was declining. Oh, honey. Just know that you gave him a really good life. And that it sounds like you made the right choice, that he would have been suffering really bad. I'm so sorry. That's the absolute fucking worst. I hate that. I hate that so much for you. Hopefully your other puppers are gonna, like, be able to be okay. And not be too, like, disrupted with the loss. I know it's, like, hard for other animals, too. Damn. I want animals to live forever. I want pets to live forever. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Yeah, Mads doesn't like travel at all. Mads doesn't like planes, doesn't like boats. You get like motion sickness,
Mom
right?
was so scared she'd have to live through another war.
Oh my god, thank you, Chaotic. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, hold on, you guys. I fear the nap on my couch after I woke up this morning fucked up my neck even more. Oh god. Yeah, the vet said his body would have rejected any meds, but I am loving on the dogs. Okay, good. Yeah. Squeeze the other doggies tight and just enjoy the time that you have with them, you know? I'm almost going on a plane in October for the first time in like 7 years. I know. He's gonna be in my state and he's not even gonna come see me. This motherfucker's like, you should drive down 4 fucking hours. And he doesn't have a ticket for me to go to the football game. If he had a ticket to the football game, if he had an extra one, I'd go. And then he'd be like, Mads, I hate Laura. She's so weird. She smells weird. She looks old as fuck in real life. I hate her. Sounds good, Rustic. Sounds good. It'll be fun. Hi, Dumpling. How are you? Dumpling, did you see? I put you in my new video. Laura isn't old or weird. She is the funniest ever. The reason why I'm the funniest ever is because I'm old and weird. So my newest reel / short / TikTok that I posted has a couple comments from you guys. We got Magnus in there. We got Dumpling in there. Marvel. Luca. I think there might be someone else. So yeah, if you go to my YouTube and you go to my YouTube short, you can see yourself in there. I'm trying to do more like standard short editing where people show like comments from chat and stuff. That's my first time ever doing that. It took me like an hour last night. So hopefully it's funny. But I have like 0 traction anywhere on any platform, so it's not really getting any love. Oh, thank you, Ensley. I appreciate it. It's cause I bathed. Get me on that boat. Also, make sure it's docked. Enrico, do you like docking? Enrico, you like docking? Is that something that you like, or? Right, I'm going to hell. Tick understands. Alright, I'm gonna put another movie in the background.
Daddy.
Oh, Peter! Hi, Peter! Yeah, Rustic, feel free to reach out if you need someone to talk to. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Daddy.
Losing an animal is literally the worst. Wait, what's happening? What's happening in the game? You guys, Enrico didn't respond to my joke about docking. He thinks I'm a sexual predator now. Oh, I forgot to do a go live message on freaking Instagram. Enrico, please. You know what, Enrico? I'm actually very proud of myself because listen. It is really rare for someone to make a joke or like take jabs at you and you not have a comeback. You're just like awkward. You're like, There we go. I've outdone the doer. Okay. You guys, why do I have such a big ass forehead? My forehead is so big. I forgot to do a go live message on Instagram, so I'm doing it now. Oh my god, I almost put my legal name. I almost put my legal name as the link. I'm on drugs. Fucking hell. Challenge accepted? No, no, no. No, no, no. It's the moment is past. The moment is past. You already were, what's it called? The man was too stunned to speak. The man was too stunned to speak. There we go. Laura doesn't have a 4 head, she has a 5 head. I wish that were true. I feel like I have a 4.5 head. You know what they say, big forehead, big brain. Okay, there we go. I got a big forehead, I got a big brain, I got big ears. Okay. Wow, you guys, I earned a $2.62 rebate from General Electric. Thank you so much for the $2. General Electric. People say that? Well, Enrico just did. No one's ever told me I have a big head, a big forehead. I did. A guy that I briefly dated last year, he had a very small head, and so when I kissed him, it made me feel like I was a giant Amazonian ogre woman, and I felt like my head was huge. And then I was like, yeah, maybe I don't really want to feel this way when I kiss someone. Maybe I don't want to feel this way. Dylan told me his brother bought tickets and they weren't going to be sat together, and I thought he meant for the game, but he meant for the plane. Oh, thank you for explaining. Thank you for explaining. Death by Snoo Snoo. I mean, I'm not that big. He was just a small guy. It's funny because I asked him how tall he was, and he was like, oh, 5'7", and I was like, there's no fucking way you're 5'7". He had to have been like 5'5", maybe 5'4". I'm noggin maxing as fuck. He was a whittle guy. He was a whittle guy. He was a whittle guy. Okay. Ugh. Dylan, you are not 6'7". Shut the fuck up.
Chez Letizia. Mom and I went for her birthday years ago. One of the last times we ate out.
Dylan's like 5'6". He already told us. Why the fuck they got candles in there, bro? 5'8"? My bad. President responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam. Okay, let's open this. You're Marcus, you're already lying about your height. Tisk tisk.
You're never running out of olive oil, that's for sure.
Oh my god, they're bringing candles and olive oil from Italy for their restaurant. Oh, for their restaurant. That's so clever.
Oh, aren't these just the cutest? It's too bad they smell so burnt.
Why do they smell burnt? The fuck? 6 foot and 3/4 of an inch here. Technically, I'm 5'8" and 3/4, but I just round up and say I'm 5'9", because I am 5'9" in shoes. And at this stage, I may have grown to be 5'9", who knows?
There's always something in the vent.
Ooh, they're hiding something, babe.
It's locked. It's locked.
Ooh. You round down? I used to round down as well. Now I round up. What are wrestler heights? They're just regular ass people for the most part. Yeah. Oh. What was that noise? Mads, plug your ears. I'm gonna clean the bathtub. And you didn't like this sound last time, okay? Okay. It's pretty bad. Okay. Done. My wife. To be fair, this isn't the night I'm going to roast. Is it because you heard me saying about how I had a really bad day earlier?
I guess it's good to have a backup. Or 20.
You're good. You're good. You're good, chaotic. You're good.
Sounds like something's preventing the toilet from flushing.
Shit, we got the key. We got the key. We got the key. Oh my god, that's where I'm hiding. Whatever. Ooh, shit. Oh, their baby. Marco, Pietra, e Claudia Gigno. 1942. I can't speak Italian for shit, bro. Montreal? That's where the other game took place. Montreal?
There's at least $200 here.
We're gonna close that right back up, baby. We're gonna close that right big up. Yes, ma'am. I'll pack my girths. Shit in the tank. I'll lose my job. Can we put the key back? Oh. Let's put the key back. We're snooping. We're snooping. Okay, well, does that mean that there are other things in other people's vents? Let's read this really quick. Thank you for visiting. It was so lovely having you two over, though far too brief. I hope you know that you are always welcome here and that we would all be delighted if you decided to come back for good, especially little Stefano. Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached to his zio e zia. I understand you are not ready yet, but as Mama always said, ci si volta e ci si gira sempre a casa va finire. Family will always be there during times of hardship. Have a nice trip back. Con amore, Rosella. Maybe travel a little lighter next time? Oh my god, with the fucking olive oil. That's right, there was candles in there. Quando?
Did
Oh my god.
take these from the pantry? I mean, they're free.
They're stealing sugar from the pantry? Hello? They're hoarders. They're bringing the sugar back for their own restaurant. That's actually so fucked. That's actually so fucked. Pick your girths, not your worths. Oh my god. Pick your girths, not your worths. Okay, so where's the map of shit? Because there's a couple rooms I haven't cleaned yet.
Looks like nobody needs anything. Don't worry, little cup. I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins. Our passengers love to drink.
Is there
Better keep
anything
an eye out
else?
for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving
Oh, is
them lying
this...
around.
Where was I supposed to do the telegram? Okay, hold on. Okay. So we've been in 309 and 311. No, 309's the vacant one. We've been in 311. We went into 307 and 305. We need to go to 301 and 303, which is to the left. Okay. Your mother-in-law wants to contest your husband's will. Come see at my office as soon as you get back. You guys, I kind of want to throw that away.
A telegram for Irene Santarelli. I should get it to her.
I don't really want you to get it to her, but like, okay. No thanks. Because Irene sounds like a see you next Tuesday. Someone's partying in there. Yes.
Mrs. Santarelli, there's a telegram for you.
Oh, she looks a little miserable.
Thanks.
Ooh, she acts a little miserable too. Ooh, goddamn. I mean, her name is Irene. No tip or nothing? Fuck you. Ari! Wait, so Ari, thank you so much for hanging out in Enigma's stream on Tuesday night. I was too tired and I fell asleep, but that was so awesome of you for just like jumping right into their chat and hanging out. He's a really cool guy. They have a very fun community. Oh my god. Hi, Emily. When are you going on your cruise? I'm literally playing a game where we're on a cruise. But we're a maid. So I was so tired. I wanted to see him speedrun Silent Hill 4. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. August 20? Okay, cool. Girl, we need to hang out again. I'm sorry that, like, you've been going through it and I'm always going through it. I'm showing up. I'm the personality higher of my family. Girl! Do you have 2 other sisters? You said it was your mom and your sisters? You'll have fun. You guys are flying out of Long Beach. Or you're flying into Long Beach and you're leaving from there. Is it real Caribbean? That's what I did. We flew into Long Beach. Don't fly into LA, fly into Long Beach. Because if you get a cab from LA to the Long Beach port, it takes forever. Mom, sis, and stepsis. Okay, period. No. Okay, you're gonna visit in LA. I mean, if you can fly into LA and like spend some time there, that's like way different than just going immediately from LAX to the port. Are you guys just gonna go to like Mexico? Hey, Hush, sorry about Hush. We love seeing you and we're here because we love seeing you. Yeah, that's probably a better order for that sentence. Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I missed what you said before. I don't know. What? Oh, you mean me too. Yeah, you're good. No, me too is great. I love me too. Okay, let's look at this. Lucas Sitwell. Call me anytime. Oh my god. He said, Lucas Sitwell, you can sit on my face, big boy. Oh, I'm always going through it. Yes. No, I feel bad because, like, so Emily V and I live in the same city, and we had an amazing girl date the first night we hung out. And I was like, wow, you're so cool and so awesome. And, like, I would love to hang out with you more IRL. And then we've like talked about it a couple times, but it's just we just have a lot going on, and it's like the times that we're like, oh, we should hang out, it's like, I'm so sorry, dude, like I'm so tired, or I can't because I'm doing XYZ, you know what I mean? Like, being an adult and trying to have friendships in real life with other adults is just hard. It's just really hard. Oh my god, girl, when I was there, I got 2 toe rings. I got 2 toe rings, and I think I got an anklet, and I rocked that shit. Okay, Chaotic, thank you for taking a break. Please don't hurt your finger. I've barely seen my friend group. I'm so sorry. But you know what? It's so important to just, like, relax and take things a little bit easier. And, like, I know the big thing for me is, like, I just have to isolate. I can't, like, be making plans with people. I can't be, like, calling people on the phone. Like, I just need to, like, be alone to recharge sometimes. So the friends that are still around are understanding of that. Exactly 100%. Yeah, I mean, during COVID I lost a lot of friendships because I was dating a pretty shitty guy. His name was Linus, and when we broke up, he was very emotionally abusive to me, and I lived with him. He also was a felon. He was exonerated, but still. High tech. But basically a lot of those friends, like, still stayed close friends with him. And because of that, I just couldn't be around them anymore. And it's not really like they knew what had happened or what had, like, transpired between us. Really, because I didn't really, I talked to a couple people about it that I thought would understand and were could trust, but then they just tried to get me back together with him multiple times. It was a really unsafe situation for me. And so I just kind of had to slowly back away from those friendships because I was like, okay, well, you're not really taking this seriously, that I was emotionally abused by my partner, and you're kind of like just taking his side instead of being like, oh, you're really fucked up from this. And then that's when my CPTSD symptoms started really showing up. And then when I dated my most recent ex, who also is a streamer on Twitch, all of the kind of priming for like emotional abuse and everything that was going on with Linus, it was like even worse in that relationship. So I've been single for 2 years and I'm planning on staying single for 10 more. If not, 60 more. Hello, Chris. How are you? I cut out all my friends that remained close to me, close to my ex after I left. I had to play nice because I co-parent, but I always felt like these people would possibly backstab me. That's a thing. Like, they were inviting me to parties and I was like, well, is Linus gonna be there? And they're like, oh no, definitely not. And then he'd be there. And I'm like, cool, well, like, I can't trust you. Hi, Hexy. How are you, Hexy? Good to see you. I was like, no, Chris, I don't need a Chris. Shut the fuck up. I need men to leave me alone. I have nothing to offer you. Anything that y'all motherfuckers could say, oh, like, I'll treat you so good, I'll treat you. No, you won't. Because you never do. A man, not one man in my entire life has treated me the way that I deserve, and I'm not risking it ever again. I ain't risking it ever again, okay? Dirty blanket, don't ask felon, not for real. I still have dreams of meeting back up with the lost friends I lost in breakups. Even friend breakups, too, you lose other people. And it ends in mixed ways. It sucks, though, and as an aside, isolation for recharging is valid as fuck. Well, also, like, I have CPTSD, which is a disorder that I've been diagnosed with from professionals, and one of the kind of survival tactics is self-isolation, because then your nervous system isn't being triggered by other people. To all those who don't like me, fuck them, I don't like me either. Oh my god, Chris. Can we get a Linus emote? No. Absolutely fucking not. Enrico, why are you trying to re-traumatize me, bro? I don't want to be reminded of the horrible man I lived with that essayed me. No. No. Let's not do that. No. Fuck is wrong with you, Enrico? Yeah, let's get emotes for all the men that abused me in my life. Woo! Ah! Jesus fucking Christ, Enrico. Now I have like 4 close friends that matter and would do anything for me and my kiddo, and that's all I need. 100%, yeah. Well, and what's crazy too is like I had reached out to people. I mean, just because saying someone abused me in a relationship, I'm not gonna go into detail, but I was essayed in both my last relationships. If somebody is using coercion in order to get you to have sex with them, that is rape. Just so everybody knows. Coercion and manipulation and convincing someone and being like, well, if you love me, you do this, that is SA. That is SA. So. Yes. Yes. 100%. And if someone's in pain and they don't stop, that's SA. There's, you constantly need to be asking for consent. It'll be like Barbies, but for men. Oh my god. Yeah, there was also in the last relationship, there was like, well, I'm gonna KMS. I've been thinking of K my S and like it's your fault. That's also abuse. That's also abuse. Exactly. 100%. Chris, are you talking about yourself in third person on YouTube right now? Oh my god. Enrico, you don't need to leave, but yeah, if you guys are gonna make comments about my personal life, you need to have context for what I'm saying. And if you're just not listening to me at all, that's fine. But just, Enrico, you don't need to leave. You don't need to leave. Oh, poor me. I wasn't listening and then I was giving you shit. Just get over it. Grow up. Lock in chat. It's fine. It's fine. Enrico, don't leave. You're fine. Grow up, Enrico. It's nobody's fault that two people that I loved who were supposed to love me back hurt me. It's not anyone. It's nobody here's fault. It's no one's fault but theirs. It was their fault. And because I was in a trauma bond with my abuser in both circumstances, it took a long time for me to leave. So now that's why I ain't dating. Because clearly there's a pattern where men start off being really loving and adoring and saying all the right things and doing all the right things, and then once they have me, it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And I'm like, yeah, I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. No, thank you. I'd rather be alone and be a crazy old cat lady and not have to deal with someone who pretends to care about me and then just like violates my every boundary every single day.
Here's my review. Not gay enough.
It's true. I wish I were more gay. I would be dating women, but alas, women scare me. Women scare me. I think women are cool and pretty, but I don't want to go there. No, thank you. And then be traumatized by the other gender? I'm okay. I think I'll stick with being traumatized by one gender. PETA. Not everyone who wants to love you wants to hurt you. Chris. That's totally fine. Like, I understand that. Wait, you said, I feel where you're coming from though. People's touch gives me goosebumps. Look, I'm not a doctor or a jackal, but I'm trying here. No, Chris, there is no trying. I'm not gonna date anyone from stream. If you're joking, that's one thing, but if you're actually just coming to my stream because you think that we're gonna have sex or we're gonna fall in love, then just don't come back to my stream. If you're trying here and you're saying I'm trying here as in I want you to feel more optimistic, that's fine. But like, people don't need to be in romantic relationships for their life to have value. And it's my choice whether or not I'm in a romantic relationship with anyone. And at this stage of my life, I'm not interested in anyone. I'm just not. You know what I mean? I suggest stopping. Chris, I don't care if you date you. If you think that that's what this is going to happen, if you think that going into a random internet stranger's stream is how you're going to meet the love of your life and get married, that's not what this is. This is not a dating website. This is a we hang out and make friends and play games website. So, okay. You want banned? Mads. If you're joking, that's fine. But also there's a point where the poking and prodding and pushing and being like, well, you should be more open-minded, or well, I'm not that way, or not everybody who wants to love you will hurt you. That's really not an appropriate response to this conversation right now. Even if you mean well, it's not an appropriate conversation because that's crossing a boundary. Does that make sense? Yeah, no is a complete sentence. Also, it's very, very, very logical that if people have been continuously abused and harmed from certain interactions with other people, it's going to turn them off from those interactions. And it has nothing to do with you, so there's no reason to take personal offense. There's no reason to be offended by a woman not wanting to put herself in another situation that's dangerous, because especially because people that are neurodivergent have really good pattern recognition, and people with my disorder, which is CPTSD, like I'm not a regular person. Like, not only am I neurodivergent, like I have a disorder called complex post-traumatic stress disorder, where I read patterns in relation to other people, and my nervous system reacts when I feel unsafe. And at this stage of my life, after being repeatedly hurt over and over and over again, my threshold for being triggered is very small. So it's not safe for me to pursue relationships with people because I'm not a normal person. I'm not a regular person. I'm somebody who's been traumatized and abused over and over and over again by people who are supposed to love and respect me. So there's really no convincing or being optimistic, or you can be like, damn, fuck those people. I'm sorry that they hurt you. And then move on. You know what I mean? That's all you need to say. Shit, that really sucks. I'm sorry. Not, well, you know, I would never do that to you. That's insensitive. It's parasocial. It's crazy. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Like I'm a whole survivor of emotional abuse. I don't need people telling me that I should just keep putting myself out there to get more abused. No, thank you. Goddamn. Oh my god, hi Step Taco. Sorry, Step Taco, welcome in. I'm just setting boundaries. I'm setting boundaries. Exactly, chaotic. Exactly. I don't think anyone should feel pressure to be in romantic relationships. I think our society is pushing us far too much in that direction. And I think far too many of us end up with the wrong people because we're so desperate to be loved. And instead, we should practice self-love, and we should have better discernment in our partners, which I'm currently practicing, which is why I'm currently choosing not to be in relationship romantically with anyone. Oh shit, the whole mod team. Thank you, Mads. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Todd. I know you just went to go lurk, Todd, so thank you. But, like, I'm not trying to demonize anyone. I'm not trying to say you're a bad person. I'm just saying that, like, you're not really getting the point. It's a little bit tone deaf to be making those kind of comments. Even though I'm discussing my experience very casually, and I don't want anyone to feel bad in any way, it's a little bit tone deaf to just be like, well, you just haven't met the right guy. It's like, no. This is a larger issue than just not meeting the right guy, because I've had plenty of boyfriends, I've gone on plenty of dates, and I have not met one person that respected me, loved me, cared for me in the way that I deserve. And I'm a very loving partner, and my entire life I like sacrificed everything for love. And I'm never going to do that again because they all fucked it up. They all ruined it. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you traumatize people and you're a horrible person. You kind of ruin their life and you ruin their perspective, and it makes them very closed off to the world. And I think there's a lot of people out there that are struggling right now, that are traumatized from the people that were supposed to love them, because we live in a very, very sick society. And it's just, it's a systemic issue, it's a social issue, it's also a misogyny issue. So yeah. But if you're going into a Twitch streamer stream with the intention of trying to be in a relationship with them, then you shouldn't be in streams. You shouldn't. You are allowed to speak about your experiences, Laura. Someone shouldn't be like, I date me, while you're speaking about your poor experiences. Thank you, Mads. I know. Also, poor Enrico. Enrico, I want you to know that this conversation didn't come up because of you, BB. Oh my god. Chaotic, thank you so much. Chaotic, you don't have to keep liking the stream. Oh no, Step Taco, thank you so much for the little schnoober bobbers. We got a couple hearts, we got some claps, thank you. CK is looking up at you right now, wondering how we will survive. My dark humor is kicked in. But yeah, nobody's in trouble. Everything is fine. I just think sometimes we need to reset some boundaries. If somebody's talking about a painful experience, please don't, admonish that experience and just be like, well, better luck next time. You'll find the right one. That's not how the real world works, unfortunately. And as much as we would all like to think that fairy tales are real and true love is real, I think the vast majority of us can attest to the fact that it's Disney's fake, and love takes a lot of work, and we're all really screwed up in our own ways, and nobody's gonna get it perfect. However, there are some really harmful, damaging people out there in the world, and because I've only dated men in my life, unfortunately, most of those people for me have been men. And for whatever reason, when you get in a romantic relationship with someone, the demon comes out, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of surface level friendships are the safest. Hi, Alexandra! Thank you for the raid! Hi, Miss World! How was your stream? How was The Sims? Hi, Poopy Head. Oh no, I know Ari. Also, Ari, we both know, you know Spooky in real life, and so do I, so it's fine. It's fine. Thank you so much for the raid. How is The Sims? What happened? Was there a fire? Did you get robbed? What was going on? You guys just entered into me going on a tangent. So now that that's over, we're not going to revisit any of those topics. We're going to get back to the game. We're going to get back to the game. I almost got robbed. Luckily, I bought a burglar alarm. Let's fucking go. GG's. Yes. Also, don't forget to get the smoke alarm, because your whole house can burn down. You always got to get the burglar alarm and the smoke alarm every time. Hi, Quack. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the raid. That tub ring looking nasty. Yeah, Mads, you're going to need to plug your ears in a minute, because I am going to be cleaning this tub again. Oh my god. Haven't bought a stove yet though. Wait, how are they eating? Are they just eating? What do they grab from the fridge? Milk? Do they just grab? Well, but that's because, girl, that's because you bought a house that's way too big. You should have bought, first of all, you can use cheat codes. I'm pretty sure ka-ching still works. You gotta buy a small house on a small lot and then build up your wealth and then upgrade to the bigger house. You bougie ass bitch. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Lori Dreaming. I'm a variety streamer. I love horror games, of cosplays. And currently we're playing a game called Lost and Found, a bed we made story. So we played a bed we made when Megsy was here on Sunday, and then we finished it on Tuesday. We did not get a good ending. It was a very, very bad ending. And then this is the sequel. You don't need, it's a standalone though. You don't need to have played the first games, but Alexandra, there's a lot of lesbians. There's a lot of lesbianism.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Good night, Tech. Thank you for helping on YouTube.
Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today?
Also, thank you, Eric. Can't stop till I hit 100K. No, chaotic. Don't hurt your fingers, please. Everyone on TikTok. Well, everyone. I say everyone, but really it was Hex and Tick and chaotic. They're pressing the heart button. The likes. See, I didn't know that the likes did anything. I didn't know that the likes helped. So that's amazing. Thank you. Step Tall, you, thank you for the roses. Thank you so much for the roses. But Alexandra, if you need to raid and run and do your post-stream care, I'm glad you had a fun stream. I'm glad I got to jump in for a little bit. Also, I'm glad you're playing Mecha Spot. What was it? Mecha Chameleon. Yesterday, I was at work though. We should plan a Mecha Chameleon night. We should plan Mecha Chameleon night. Maybe... No, not this weekend, because I'm going to be too tired from work. But do you want to do a Mecha Chameleon thing next week? Oh, true. Will you text me what days? Will you text me what days? I work one day next week, and then the weekend, the full weekend, and then following that I only have like 2 shifts. They're not scheduling me a lot, so if you want to do your 12 days of Blanca, let me know what day you want. If you give me enough time, I can try to get myself unfatigued to do it. I mean, all we do is get drunk and play fucking social sabotage anyway. I won't want to play social sabotage, but we could play other games. We could play other games. We could play other games, but I can't do social sabotage. I'll just be too fucked up. Yeah. Exactly. Well, we're gonna get back to the game. I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I'm gonna stop yelling at everyone. Hi. Hi. I still don't see that you're live on TikTok. Damn. That's so weird. Yeah, so Hey Step Taco is in there, and Chaotic is in there, and Todd and Hex and Airy and Tickler were in there as well. Hi, Chip. Hello, Chip. How are you? Chip, if you want me to yell at you, you have to pay me $50. If it's a request, you have to pay. Okay, Mads. I'm gonna clean the tub.
Hot that. God, I miss when Beth and I would... Oh. Focus on your job, Sophie.
Oh my god, Sophie's gooning in her mind to her hot lesbian lover. Oh, feel better, Alexandra. Oh my god, Airy! She said, I miss when Beth and I would shabadoo. Shabadoo. Anyway, thank you everyone for listening and understanding where I was coming from. Thank you, Mads and Tech and Todd for sticking up for me in YouTube. And thank you, Eric, for understanding. Also, Chris, I know that you mean well and you're just joking around, but you know, for some of us, this is real life. And when we're talking about our hardships, it's a vulnerable moment that we're sharing. And yeah, just please keep that in mind, that people on your screen are real people, and I'm incredibly transparent on this platform, and I don't really hide my true self. And you know, maybe that's stupid of me, but I don't really have any other way of being except for like genuine, you know? Yes, that's the hearting. Yes, they're trying to get us to 100,000 likes. Thanks to me for not knowing what's happening, but generally just being a good guy. Yes. We're not going to revisit it. We're not going to revisit it. Let bygones be bygones. I don't want to inspect that. Maybe I do. The Chariot Line. With our newly curated winter trips, you can leave your coats, boots, and scarves behind and escape with us to sunshine and blue skies. We invite you to lounge by our newly built outdoor pool, indulge in our immaculate curated bars and dining services, or catch a spectacular show in our theater. If there's anything you find wanting, our ever vigilant staff is at your disposal, ready to help you however they can. Chariot Line, always on course. I bet going on cruises back in the day was like so much more fun than it is now, because there's like less people, or like even flying on a plane, way more cush than it is now. Way more cush. Oh my god, the rust. Things get pixelated when you do stuff like that. Wait, what stuff? What stuff? Aw, Uncle Flamingo! Thank you for sharing my TikTok live. That's so sweet of you. Well, you guys are at 74,000 likes, so truly that's more than I could have ever asked for. Chip, how have you been? You got anything fun going on?
This is a suspicious-looking chest if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it looks suspicious.
It's locked. With a 5-letter combination.
Okay, it's locked. You guys, it's locked. We have to find the code.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
I love how she just like left her door open. Lucas Sitwell, call me anytime. Real estate agent. I think Lucas is hitting on her. Looking within. Leo Woosley. Today? Maybe let's use the code today. Is there a D? No, there's no D. Fuck. Y'all, there's a 3-minute add-on on Twitch. If you're not subbed, good time to take a break. Get a drink, go to the bathroom. I'm dumb, I ain't doing it right. That's okay. That's okay. You're not dumb. You guys aren't dumb. Look at...
All black.
Oh, all her clothes are all black because she's in mourning.
You know, I could see Beth in this back in her modeling days.
God, do you know how are we gonna get that code? It's 5 letters? Five letters. Bruno? What was his name? Bruno?
No luck.
Damn, it's not her husband's name. Shit. Could it be Irene? Would she have it as her own name? No. Ooh, good for you, Chip. I still don't understand why that shit's not legalized over there. It's so silly. It's so silly that it's not. Lucas? We could try Lucas? No fucking way.
Try again, Sophie.
Damn! Okay, it's not Bruno. It's not Lucas. Shit. Well, I guess we better put it back. I don't want to get in trouble. She's gonna know I was in here. Oh. There's no like letters or notes or anything.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
No vibrator. Damn. Wait. Didn't she say there's like a famous guy on board? Clues. What did the one lady say? Miss Adams? There's like a football player on the boat or something? And no vibrator is a crime. Kit gets it. Kit gets it. Grant Hudson. Let's see. There's no G. Yeah, there's no G. We're gonna have to come back to that. Luscious Locks hairspray. I don't know. I think it's chaotic. I think it's Marcus. I think it's Marcus. We're at 80,000 likes on TikTok. Holy shit. Once the 20K is over, you may take your leave.
Teresa says she hears this bell in her nightmares, but I kind of like it. A coffee, please, stewardess.
Hi, Taco. How are you? Were you in Emily V's stream today? I was able to jump in there for a little bit. It was fun. Her new office looks really cutesy. Oh, I love that kit. That's so sweet and very healthy. Oh, are you fucking already? A Moira in the first part of the game already? Oh my god. Okay, here it goes, guys. We gotta lock in. Here's the Moira. This is not good.
What the hell happened here?
Grant Hudson, this is the famous guy. You can't find the heart button? It's right next to the chat. So do you see where you like press the chat? It's all the way to the right. There should be like a little heart on like the chat thingy. If not, you just double tap the screen. Yeah, you double tap the screen. I can't remember if it's on the chat or the screen. Yeah, you just double tap the screen. Yeah. Ari, you're so me-coded. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Oh, damn. You guys are grooving now. You guys are grooving. Someone might have been less homicidal if they had a vibrator. Exactly.
This can go to the chute.
Just got far right in the chat. Oh, no.
Should I wait before cleaning this? What if...
It's probably like wine or something. It's probably not blood. It's probably wine. But... I mean, if this was an actual murder, they would have like... What's this? Okay, what's in the box?
It's locked. It's locked.
What if there's a dead body in there? Oh no. Dear Grant, I get it. I really do. But at a certain point, you need to make the call. Do you really think it's still just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I'd like to think it's obvious you've lost your taste for racing and that it's time to move on, plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner you're hanging up your jacket and moving on to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear about buying your Ferrari. I hope you'll consider it. He's always in a better mood for a few weeks after getting one of his shiny new toys. Think of it as a symbolic gesture. When you sell your race car, close that chapter and use whatever absurd sum of money he gives you to jump into your new passion. It's a win-win, baby. I love how you've taken it to Italy. It's enchanting, isn't it? Maybe we should think about a summer house along the Riviera. With love always, Sandy. Yeah, it's wine. It's wine. Yes, the girth.
We're all girth queens over here.
Dude, I'm activating the fast finger. Oh my god, Aries loving it. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Wait, what the fuck was that? Can I have that, or... What the... It's like a keychain. Sorry, I don't see where that is. Where is that? It's in the drawer? I don't fucking see that. What is she grabbing? Do you guys see? I do declare you have a great southern accent. Thank you, Chris. That's right, because you're kind of in the south, huh? The fuck? Why is there a little keychain? You guys, I hate reading all the details. I know that we're supposed to read it and it helps us progress, but like I don't want to read when I'm playing video games. I hate it. I'm so lazy. Uh-oh. Breaking down organic matter safely. Understanding the impact of living organisms on your soil and much more. Oh my god, there's a dog. There's gotta be a dead body in there, dude. What the actual fuck? Okay, let's see this. Horseshoe, lucky penny, lucky dice, dream catcher, four-leaf clover, albatross, white albatross, wishbone, lucky star. I think he's doing like greyhound racing or like horse racing or something. Yeah, I kind of like don't want to clean all that up. I'll pick up the towels, but like...
Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Hello? From Biggs to Earth. I repeat, from Biggs to Earth. Anyone there? Please respond.
Oh my god, Biggs, are you okay? Don't be scared, Biggs. Don't be scared, Sir Bigglesworth. Thank you so much for the 20 bits. Hello?
Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
Oh, you're at work. I'm so sorry. I don't really want to clean this up.
I can't leave. I have to figure out what happened
Wait,
here.
wait. What do you mean? Oh, there's a whole ass other room. Oh my god, it looks like James Sunderbussy. Oh, you can open these. Always be fearless, my champion. Love, Mom. I didn't know we could open those. 200 bits. Did I say 20? I meant 200. My apologies. My apologies, Sugar Daddy Biggs. My apologies.
The pillows before I take care of the sheets.
Shit cost me $200. He said, what in the world? 20. I put a 200. I think my dashboard melted. It's so hot. Oh my god, it's so hot today. It was like 95 here. Dear Sandy, greetings from Italy. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. This trip has been more inspiring than I could have ever hoped for. I finally feel alive again, just like I did when I started racing. You're right that I have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not do it now. I know he'll blow a fuse, and that would just ruin my mood. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago. Ah, that's what the keychain was. So I told him I couldn't race until I found it. I'm glad for the excuse, but I do hope I find it before we get to the port. I've had that thing since I was a child. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. Love, Grant. I wonder if his keychain got stolen? Okay, pretty boy. Okay, pretty boy. No, don't double tap till the stream ends. I stream for way too long. Oh my god. Wow, yeah, you guys are at 91k. W's in chat for everyone on TikTok, by the way. All the homies are on TikTok. What's in there? Apology accepted. I'm sorry, Biggs. Biggs, you know me. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to oh, it's a Negroni.
What is that?
It's wine or a Negroni.
I don't think I'll be able to open it.
Well, we got the key, so I'm pretty sure it's wine. Tick tock on the clock. Yeah. Oh my god, he was making wine. We out here. Thank you, Tickler.
So you're just making wine?
He's making wine on the boat.
Mystery solved, I guess.
Oh my god. Girl. See, I knew it was wine. She said, I'm not leaving. See, she was traumatized. She was absolutely traumatized. And that's what trauma be doing. So he lost a keychain, which was his lucky charm. It would take a lot more than just a light scrubbing. You know what I mean? It would take a lot more than just like a light scrub. See, there's already a bit of a stain. Look at me cleaning up this blood. There's a dead body in that trunk. What am I to do? A lowly housekeeper. Okay, it's happening again. Ew, it's so dirty. Ew. It's squeaking. It's squeaking. I don't remember this Disney movie. You shouldn't. You shouldn't remember this Disney movie. It's not a good one. Dissociate. Fabulosa? Wait, what's Fabulosa? Is that a cleaner? That's honestly insane that he's making wine in his suite. Okay, I think we've seen everything we need to in here. Let's leave. I think we've seen everyone's room so far, have we not? Let's see if we can. Girl, you're pointing the wrong way.
Better keep an eye out for unused trays.
Hi,
Passengers have a bad habit of
Soup.
leaving them
Welcome in. How are you, bestie? Wait, what are the 5? What's the 5 things I have in my? Oh, those are the towels. Okay.
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a
bad.
bad habit of leaving them lying around.
.303. Wait. We have to go back to 303. What's happening in 303? Uh-oh. Girl, what you need? What does 303 need? Does she have towels? Does she have... Did we clean? There was like a little... Did we clean her toilet? I don't fucking know. Thank you for the lurk, Soup. Thank you so much. Oh, Step Taco, thank you for being titled gifter. Thank you for all the roses. I'm having some wine, and I'm probably going to regret it tomorrow. I just need to chug a bunch of water after stream tonight. I'm sorry again, I started stream so late.
Daddy.
Hi, Khaleesi, welcome in. Khaleesi, I still don't have auto shoutouts for the wives yet. I'm so sorry. You guys, please go follow Khaleesi. We are in the same unofficial Twitch stream team. Oh my god, girl, I saw that you were playing it in my Steam. Did you play this bed we made? I saw that you were playing it there. I was like, oh, Khaleesi's up in here. I kind of want to go back downstairs so I can put oh.
This is vacant. There's no point.
I don't think it's vacant. I don't think it's vacant, you guys. I really don't. I think there's someone in there.
I'm not claustrophobic, but setting foot in this elevator again, I can't leave yet. Not until I found all of this. Another destination to cross off my bucket list. I wish we'd gotten a chance.
Wait. Do I have a list of the stolen items? Because I don't know what...
Shawty wanna wine and dine. She's fine, and she thinks that I'm fine. Lives a bit too far. I tell her that's all right. Tell her when she's in my city, baby hit my line.
Oh my god, Biggs, please. Oh my god. Thank you, Biggs, for the 200 biddies and the Witcher TTS, and thank you everyone on TikTok for getting 100,000 likes. Sorry, 10,000 likes. I don't know why I said 100,000. I'm on crack. Crazy. You crazy. You so crazy. I want to go back. I want to go back and give the girl her lighter. Fuck am I supposed to do, bro? How am I supposed to find the missing items? Oh my god. I'm not trying to close that. Everyone else I talked to really liked Spider Noir. I couldn't really get that into it, but I think it's because I watched it in color. And I think that if I watch it again in black and white, I'll like it more. I also was like doom scrolling while I was watching it, so I think the distraction wasn't great. She underestimated us. Oh my god. Oh my god, Flamingo, my thumbs haven't had this much of a workout in ages, you guys. Please don't hurt your thumbs. Not in color. Yeah, so I was watching it on my smart TV, and my smart TV didn't have an option to watch it in black and white. So I need to watch it on my PC or on a laptop. Oof, Lord have mercy. Honestly, it's a pretty old smart TV, so it is a dumb TV. Khaleesi, what the fuck am I supposed to do in this fuck-ass game? I'm gonna get banned from TikTok. I'm gonna get banned. I said the R word. Not the slur, but the grape R. The grape R. TikTok doesn't like people using adult words of any manner. It says A303. Okay, so if I go in 303, like, check all the rooms. I've been checking all the rooms. Okay, how the fuck do I open this? Where's the code for this shit? I'm confused. Oh, you know what? I realized. You know what I realized? Listen, I'm opening all these fuck-ass doors right now. I wasn't looking at the back of the pictures. I wasn't looking at the back of the pictures. Let's see. Honeymoon, August 1955. Okay. Okay. Biggs? Is your thingy broken? Because I saw that you did another thingy and I'm not hearing a thingy. Yazard. Did I get a list of stolen items? Because where's the list of items that was stolen? She hasn't found anything suspicious yet. Except for stolen sugar in the one room. Stolen objects. So all I know is there's a stolen rosary. I think I've gone in all the rooms except for the one that's... Except for the one that's locked, that says it's unoccupied. I'm so confused! I mean, even this bed we made was confusing for me. I'm a little bit slow. I'm just, oh, I didn't clean that up. Maybe I need to clean that up. Can I clean that coffee up, please? Check all items again for 5-letter words. In her room, yeah. I tried to use 2 names and it didn't work. Let me put this here real quick. Christopher Walken. Been double tapping for 2 hours. Chaotic. No, I feel so bad. Ooh, look at that lamp. Oh, why is she kinda... The lamp with the titas. Oh, wait. So I tried to use Lucas. Tower Realty. Piano bar. Looking within. I tried to use the word today. What's crazy is she doesn't have a picture of her husband. So lean? Biggs, that was 4 actual dog barks. That was 4 actual dog barks. Okay, thank you, Chaotic. I appreciate you guys. Hi, Raptor. Are we playing Narcissistic Simulator again? No. I hope not. We are playing the sequel to this bed we made, though. Oh my god. Phil got that dog in him. That was a little... That sounded like a zipper. The dog bark sounded like a zipper. Lanolin. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused, bro.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
Well, I can't get into the room that she says there's no one staying there. I'm like, girl. Could have just joined the VC and barked myself. So true. Five-letter words. How did you beat this game, bro? Why? Oh, maybe her mother-in-law's room. Should I check her mother-in-law's room? Because why the fuck would she have a password that, like, the sports guy had in his room? You know what I mean? I'm like, it's just illogical. You snooped everything? I feel like I've snooped everything. I'm so confused. I feel like I've snooped absolutely everything. So there's his birthday. Wait, Coco? Oh my god, maybe it's Coco. Oh my god, maybe it's C-O-C-C-O. Oh my god, run, bitch. Run! Maybe it's Coco. Coco Loco. Wait. Up here. No. I'm confused. Yeah. Up here. What if it's Coco?
Daddy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god, stop. We did it! Yeah. Why does this woman have my friends' schnoobies in here?
Caleb's rosary.
You better take that right quick.
Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them.
Well, just falling short of a medal, Canada's Claudia Strong made a strong finish at the final alpine skiing event at Axemer Lism this past Saturday. Leaving judges and the public in awe, Strong made her home country proud and distinguished herself as having a bright future as an alpine skier. Strong professed her love for the sport and congratulated her competitors, but made it clear that we will be seeing her again at the 1968 Olympics. More on page 11. Hello, Chaotic. Thank you for all the love. Oh my god.
Better late than never.
Why is she steal Delacourt? Girl, why you been stealing all this shit?
What are you... Mrs. Santarelli, wait, why did you steal all of this? Oh,
girl.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Ooh, she's a thief. She's stealing her man's fortune. She's stealing people's shit.
Is there anything I can do? Would you like something to drink, maybe?
White lady tears.
A black coffee would be nice.
White lady tears.
I'll be right back.
Don't believe her. White lady tears. Crying her way out of a crime. White lady tears. Ma'am? White lady tears. Place coffee cup. I have coffee? I have coffee?
I should go back to the pantry and get that coffee for Irene.
I'm shutting you in, bitch. Don't make any sudden moves. I'm gonna chase your ass down. I'm like, ma'am, why did you steal this?
For Irene. That's the wrong beverage. Poor Irene. I hope a warm drink will soothe her.
Poor Irene? She's a fuck-ass thief. What do you mean, poor Irene? She's gonna be gone. Oh, she's still here. Okay.
Thank you.
Come on, Irene. You're a thief. Yes, I mean, don't you know it?
I don't want to get you in trouble. I'd just like to understand what happened. Please.
I'm afraid it's not a particularly cheerful story.
You're stealing your man's fortune?
Bruno,
You're stealing
my
things?
husband, was diagnosed with cancer over a year ago. Terminal. Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted
Exactly,
to be there,
Chris.
of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful. So draining. During that whole time, I barely went out. I had no social life, spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while, even that wasn't enough.
Oh.
I understand. I took care of my mother for many years. Her illness wasn't physical, but still, it was incredibly taxing.
We gotta lube her up with a little vulnerability.
This dark cloud over me. And the worse she got, the more it seemed like I'd never see the sun again.
Yes, exactly. That's when I started having this impulse to steal.
Okay, so it is
I
just
didn't need any
kleptomania.
of the
It's
objects I stole. I
kleptomania.
barely
Yeah.
registered what I was taking, but I just couldn't resist.
I was thinking it was
kleptomania.
kleptomania.
Gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip, and of course, my mother-in-law treating me like a criminal, contesting my husband's will.
What happened? Why would she do that?
She thinks I'm not grieving enough.
Oh, she's wearing a red
I've had
dress.
over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance.
True.
It's not my fault she decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable. And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him.
Ooh, okay, I empathize.
I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for his money.
We all grieve at a different pace. It's a shame that your mother-in-law can't see that.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
If I had to be charitable, which I very rarely am, I'd say she's blinded by her own grief.
She said I rarely am. Yeah, I can tell, girl.
Thank you for listening to me. And I'm sorry for all the trouble
But also, why'd you break into my room? Will you make up with your mother-in-law? Can I return the stolen items? Maybe you could talk to Mrs. Adams? Ooh, that's an unlocked thing. Because Mrs. Adams' husband just died.
If you'd like having someone to talk to, I've noticed some similarities between you and another one of our passengers. Mrs. Adams, from room 307. She also lost her husband,
Todd.
and she seems quite the fan of celebrity gossip, too. I was thinking that maybe you two could keep each other company.
Oh, I don't know her.
I believe she's in the lounge right now, if you'd like to join her.
Ooh, she's pushing two lesbian lovers. She's pushing it.
Is there no way to patch things up with your mother-in-law?
No, that
Oh, I know,
ship sailed
Ari, yeah.
long ago. Things weren't exactly peachy before Bruno's death either. She
Oh,
resented
Chris,
me,
I'm so
blamed
sorry.
me for not bearing him a child. She accused me of cheating on him because I dared have coffee with another
Right,
man.
the realtor. The realtor.
Oh no, I never stood a chance. She made up her mind about me the moment I stole her precious son from her.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, that is a bit of a trope. Yeah.
Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their owners would probably like to get them back.
Yes. Yes, of course. There's one more, actually.
Oh. Whose is this?
Spinning top.
Oh, it's his lucky charm. It's the race guy's lucky charm.
I wanted to return them, but I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such.
Yeah.
I have no idea who they belong to.
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Just, if you can, try to be more careful in the future, okay?
I love that
If you
Sophie's
can't
so
resist the
gentle and
impulse,
kind.
At least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
She's so sweet.
I will. Thank you.
She's so sweet
Sophie.
and so nice.
Thank you, Sophie.
Oh. Irene better not fuck her over, by the way. Irene better not be doing no nasty to Sophie, by the way.
Now, let's get these items back to their rightful owners. Then I can give Caleb his rosary back.
So... I mean, it's good she wasn't, like, yelling at us for snooping. You're okay. You're okay. I allowed it. It was auto mod. Place spinning top. Wait, so now I have to figure out whose thing goes with who. Oh god. Oh no, I don't know whose thing goes with who. The spinning top was obviously his good luck charm. Broken watch, Delacourt, better late than never. The old wallet, a wallet with some Canadian bills and a newspaper clipping folded in the middle. While just falling troll urban metal. Canada's Claudia Strong made a strong finish. Strong professed her love for the sport and congratulated her competitors, but made it clear we would be seeing her again. You guys, I don't know who these schnoobers go to. Do we have to put it in the right rooms? Oh, do we have to guess what rooms they go into? Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, Khaleesi, how did you figure it out? Irene, the Giannis. Fuck. I don't know. Oh, don't be sorry, Ari. You're good. They're stored in a scorched shoebox. Train tickets. Oh, well. The train tickets are going to Canada and the money is Canadian, so maybe the wallet goes to the Giannis. Yeah. So maybe the Giannis know the chick. And then I have to think about the watch. Can't remember the room the Giannis were in. Oh my god, Khaleesi, you're so smart. Did you stream this or were you just playing this on your own for funsies? I feel like the watch might be Mrs. Adams. You streamed it? Oh my god, I'm so sorry I wasn't there. I'm just so bad. I'm like never around. Oh my god. We could put it, hold on. Place wallet. I'm so bad for hanging out on Twitch. Like, I've just been like going through it and I'm so drained all the time. So when I'm not streaming myself, I like forget that I need to like support people and hang out and network and upkeep and like lurk. Ugh, I'm just like rotting on my couch like a freaking idiot. Yeah, you said you've been like going through some stuff recently. I hope things are getting better. The Adams cabin, honeymoon picture, honeymoon August 1995, better late than never. I feel like the watch would be like give her like closure or whatever.
I managed to find the stolen objects without too much of a hassle. Now I should get them back to their owners' rooms.
Place watch.
That should be everything.
Yay!
Now all that's left is Caleb's rosary. He'll be done his shift soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
I don't want to leave these doors open because I'm not a monster. You have to clean up after her? Yeah, you have to clean up after everybody. So it was the watch, the wallet, and the good luck charm. So that's 3. And then there was a lighter that we need to put in our friend's locker, and then the rosaries. Okay, cool. Girl. Also, I love that her and Beth are still dating. You played the original game, right? What ending did you get in this bed we made? You picked Andrew? Girl, that was a mistake. Beth is fine as hell. Beth a baddie. And didn't go to jail and declined the promotion. We were not given a promotion. We were told we could just keep our job if we cleaned up the murder. Sophie, when the time is right. Whose letter is that? Oh my god, wait. That's not Beth breaking up with her, is it?
Sophie.
That's not Beth breaking up with her, is it? I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
I should sit down for this.
I'm gonna freak the fuck out if Beth is breaking up with her. Oh shit, I forgot to put the lighter back. Oops. Whose letter is this? Oh no. Hello Raiders, welcome in. Oh no. Hi Raiders, welcome in. How was your stream? Apology. Y'all.
Man, fuck
This-
this bitch ass game.
Fuck this bitch ass game too. Hi Chibi, hi Cheeky, hi Zach, how are we? What were you playing? What were you playing? Were you playing this? Were you playing this? We're playing Lost and Found, which is this bed we made spin-off. And it's very juicy. There's a lot of drama. Oh my god, I finished RE4 and went bald because of it. What do you mean you went bald? What do you mean you went bald? What do you mean? Hello? Hello? Did you pull out your hair? Were you doing a bald cosplay? Did you shave your head? I need to know. What do you mean? No. No. What happened? Get followed. Yes, everyone please go follow Apology. Thank you so much. Also, Khaleesi and I are in an unofficial stream team called The Only Wives. So y'all should be friends. I pulled it out and fell out everything gone. You're lying! I'm going over to your stream right now. You're lying. No, you didn't. That's a lot of hair to pull out. Hold on. I'm going to your stream right now. Oh, I've got an ad. Oh my god. You've only been streaming Resident Evil 4 for like the last couple weeks? I'm lying? Oh. Thank god. I was really worried. I was like, girl, I think you need to go see a therapist. If you're pulling your hair out. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Hi, Wing. How are you? Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Laura Dreaming. I'm a variety streamer. I love horror games. I love cosplays. I have to apologize. I've been feeling very fatigued for the last couple weeks, so I'm a little bit low energy. If you haven't played this bed we made, it's an amazing kind of like choose your own outcome period drama. It's kind of like a noir. And we're playing Lost and Found, which just came out yesterday, and it's basically a spin-off. It's like the sequel. It's a standalone. You don't need to have played the original game. But we did play this bed we made again this Sunday and Tuesday just to like kind of get a refresh. And now we're playing Lost and Found. And so far, it's really good. Oh, you had a power outage. Oh, I had a powder outage. Oh my god. I had a power outage last week. It's because everyone has their ACs on. It's hot as fuck. Apology. Thank you so much for the raid, you guys. Please, please, please go give Apology a follow. She's freaking awesome. Her whole community is amazing. I love y'all over there. You're great. I was just telling Khaleesi I need to like actually hang out on Twitch more and go to everyone's streams and like support people, because right now I'm just so drained that if I'm not streaming, I'm just like a potato on my couch or in my bed being a loser. But welcome in, everyone. If anybody needs to raid and run, I know it's getting quite late for some folks, especially if you're not Pacific Standard Time. We're gonna get back into the game. I feel like we might be at the end of the game, so if you don't want spoilers, it's okay if you want to tap out. I don't think it's too serious of an ending. We kind of figured out the mystery like 10 minutes ago. I don't think it's gonna come up again. We're at the end. Fuck. So I would have got 100% completion if I put the lighter in the locker. No, but we will be doing some DBD afterward. Or we could play... There's a new game that came out. The Sass Effects does voice acting. It's called the Skin Stapler. We could play the Skin Stapler after this if you guys don't want to do DBD. So we could do another scary story game. I mean, this one wasn't very scary, but we could do Skin Stapler after this. We could do. All right. Sometimes we need a good potato. Honestly, for me, it's happening too often. I started a new medication 3 weeks ago, and I'm super fatigued. But then I also was prescribed Adderall, so I think I just need to start taking my Adderall every morning, and then I won't feel so fatigued. Funny how that works. I know, what a name. So good to see you, Chippy. Thank you so much for the raid, Apology. Great to see everyone. But yeah, if you haven't played this bed we made, highly, highly suggest. It's an incredible game. It's so good. If this is Beth breaking up with Sophie, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. If this is Beth breaking up with Sophie, I'm gonna cry. Sophie, ma chérie. Wait, it's from her mom. It's from her mom. Sophie, ma chérie. Believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat on the balcony in the quiet of the morning alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Bellinger is awake. Tant mieux. I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder, and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I'd forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sunrise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now before the clouds return. I hope that if you're reading this, it provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing. So it's from her mom. Or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good at finding my hiding spots. How many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas gifts from one closet to the next, trying in vain to keep them out of your grasp? Do you guys remember that? I remember in my parents' bedroom closet, that's where they kept the gifts, and I remember one year sneaking, and I think my parents found out that we snuck, and so the one gift that I wanted the most, they didn't bring it out for Christmas, and I was super sad and disappointed and confused because I saw it in their closet. And then like a few minutes later, my parents brought it out, and it was in like a hiking shoe box. And it was the Lion King Simba doll that had the voice, and you would press on his little paw and his little tail, and Jonathan Taylor Thomas would say stuff like, "I'm working on my roar." I was in love with Jonathan Taylor Thomas when I was a child, okay? If you guys have any JTT bit emojis from my channel, please spam them. Please spam them. You know it's your parents' closet, yeah. I know that I've been spending more and more of my days in a haze, and I know that I've often pretended that wasn't the case. But what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her one and only daughter? I can still hear your grandmama's voice as she told your aunt Giselle and me, I'm so lucky to have daughters who will take care of me when I'm old and gray. Oh, how I loathed the thought of such a life. I swore I'd never ever put that on my children. However, life had other plans, so it goes. I confess shamefully that I now understand Grandmaman's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long workday, humoring me with your sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay in with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio whenever there's talk of war. It's sweet the way you go out of your way to protect me, but you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point you haven't lost too much time. My world has regrettably shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me that you won't let yours shrink too. It's making me emotional. That you'll allow yourself to enjoy all that life has to offer. A parent should never be what keeps their child from following their dreams. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for you for so long will surely follow me into my next life. That's so fucked up. I'm deeply sorry, ma belle. Thank you. Hold on, I need to snooze the ad. Thank you for bringing Beth around the apartment, and I apologize for anything untoward I may have said in her presence. I'm glad you have such a good friend in her. I've noticed how she makes you laugh. Haven't heard that kind of laughter out of you since you were toute petite. I don't know how to read French, you guys. Friends like that become harder and harder to find as you get older. Yep. Hold on to her. Keep laughing together. Try and visit whenever you can. I've arranged it so that I'll be buried next to Grandmaman's, not far from that beautiful red oak if they haven't cut it down by then. I'll surely need updates on the ongoings of Orson and Camilla and the rest of the Wild Orchid crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Je t'aime, mon ange. Josephine Roy, maman. Sad! I didn't put the thing in the locker. Ah! Chris, I'm not 19. Why would you say that?
Oh, hi, Caleb.
I'm deleting that. That's not appropriate, Chris. Y'all.
Thank you, Sophie.
I'm not gonna speedrun.
I was resigning myself to
Hi, Unhardened. How are you?
But here it is.
Yeah, that was
back in
rough.
my hands. You really turned my day around.
I try to use my superpowers for good.
When you have a superpower, you've got to use it for good.
We're lucky you're one of the good guys. I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
You better not be hitting on my girl. We have a woman. I would miss this brooch if I lost it.
I don't think it's silly.
I know. Why are their
My
knees
mom died
touching?
recently,
She has a
and
girlfriend.
She left me this. She had it for so long.
The Lion King reference gave you away. Okay, good. Okay, good.
It's probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know? You said the rosary was a gift from your mom.
They're
she
kind of emotional, huh,
pass away
chaotic?
too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive. It's, well, believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan.
Yeah,
I had
probably
other
not.
dreams, but things didn't work out. And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day.
Todd, what are you talking about, thruple?
What? The kind of man I aspire to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself. And in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to
There
focus on
are
the good
horrible
ones.
people out there, which is what we were talking about earlier.
Such as yourself, Sophie Roy.
Okay, I see what's happening. You better just be giving me a hard time. Don't be asking people their age. I see. So if we hadn't played the last game and had Beth as our girlfriend, then maybe the Andrew Beth romance would be unlocked. Because right now that she's locked because she got a girl.
Thank you for sharing this story with me.
I'm sorry if this was a little heavy.
No.
She's a lesbian.
No,
Stay
you can
away from
always
her.
talk to me about anything. We all have difficult times. It's easier to get through them if we have someone to talk to.
You're right. Thank you for being such a good listener.
They look like they're about to... Crazy. It gave me the love option with him, but I didn't take it. Did you
Sophie.
start fresh, or did you bring in the stuff with Andrew?
So I've heard you've solved our little mystery.
Yeah, stop trying to unlesbian her.
I did.
Well, tell me, who's the thief?
Am I muted? I'm not muted. Todd, can you hear me? I'd rather keep to myself. Irene Santorelli. Who's the thief?
If you don't mind, I'd rather keep that information to myself.
Thank you, Todd.
What? Why?
I don't want the thief to get in trouble. They didn't have any bad intentions. And they told me they'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, you've proven I can trust you, so I'll take your word
Y'all,
for it.
there's an ad starting.
Thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes.
Oh,
it sounds
shit.
like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Me too.
Speaking of
Oh,
happy
well,
endings,
Unhardened, that's because
tell
you
me,
were banned on
how does
Twitch for
Sophie
being
Roy,
mean
head
to
stewardess,
me.
sound to you?
Head stewardess? You mean...
The position's been vacant.
Did you ever decide to stop being mean to
I was
me?
waiting for the right candidate, and I think I found her.
Did you ever stop?
You've handled our
Did you ever
little
decide to
predicament
stop?
Brilliantly.
Because you can always put in an
Everyone
unban
got their
request.
items back. There
You
was
can
no
always do
scandal.
that.
I
That's
didn't
always
get
an
yelled at by
option.
the cruise line. I really couldn't have hoped for a better outcome.
New sexual
And
level
that's all
unlocked.
thanks to you. So,
Anna died, and he was like, ew, gross. You're gross. Ew, you're gross. And me and the mods were like, hey, like, I'm actually going through like a really hard time right now. Like, my Nana died. I'm like not mentally well. My sister has cancer. And he wouldn't stop coming in and saying, ew, gross. Even though we asked him. So he's probably just trolling. He's probably just trolling right now to gaslight me and make me feel weird and uncomfortable. Because that's what was going on Twitch. So, there you go. Yeah, Todd, he's just trolling. No. He's just trolling. Yeah. He has a different name on Twitch, so I didn't recognize him right away. But like, here's the thing. If you guys want to like have a nice relationship with me, please just be nice to me. I'm a person with feelings and going through hard times just like everyone else. The difference between me and other streamers is that I'm a small enough streamer that I talk about the stuff that I'm going through, and I'm trying to have a genuine connection with people and also let people understand like what my boundaries are and the things that are difficult for me so that people understand the expectation of me. So like if you're coming into my streams and all you're doing is like teasing me, poking at me, prodding me, gaslighting me, insulting me, not being nice to me, I just don't want you here. And if you understand that and you're apologetic and you're like, totally my bad, like that's just my sense of humor, like I'll stop, and you are down to just like be a silly goofball and not make everything you say like a target on my back, then like cool, you can stick around. But yeah, no, Todd, he is just mad that he got banned for literally being a bully to me, despite the fact that we were really nice and like kind with him and gave him multiple chances to just stop coming in my streams and being like, ew, gross every time he came in. I'm an adult in my 30s. I'm not a child. I'm not a teenager. If you think it's like cute to like pull a girl's hair to get like her attention, like that's not cute. Just grow the fuck up. Just grow the fuck up. Oh, Chris, that's actually really funny. So yeah, Todd, I'm sorry, Todd. Don't worry about it. It's okay, Khaleesi. It happens all the time. For whatever reason, men just like to be mean to me, even though I've done nothing but be nice to them. And I will never understand that. I will really, really never understand that. It's super confusing. Like, God forbid you have a genuine connection with someone and you are both kind to each other. God forbid. God forbid. Yeah, I'm sorry, Todd. Once I realized who it was, I was like, oh, you're actually just trolling us and trying to make me concerned and worried. Because he likes getting attention by making women uncomfortable. That's what I've learned about that one. Exactly, Ari. Exactly. And it makes me sad. It makes me sad because I'm like, we could be cool. We could be friends. Like, there's no reason to just like be immature and weird. We could be pals, but instead you don't like women and you don't respect women, so you're gonna be an asshole. Yeah, exactly. I would be away from my partner.
This would be more of a long-term position, right?
That's the idea, yes.
That would be a long time away from my partner.
Well, yes. One of the drawbacks of our glamorous seabound profession.
Glamorous seabound profession.
It's not impossible to navigate, though. Between cruises, you'll still have plenty of time to spend at home.
That's true. It's just, we've both been so busy. It's been hard to find time to be together.
Girl!
In that case,
yeah,
maybe
thank
you'll
you,
want to come back
Todd.
for a little holiday sometime. I'm sure we can work out a discounted price.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, but she does. But do you know that she's a lesbian?
All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll do a one.
Girl. Yeah, he's so nice.
I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
She's way out of his league.
Oh, I agree. A soap opera actor? No.
Oh, cute.
I always thought there might be something between her and Elvis, but
Oh, finally someone.
Her and Elvis?
Everyone told me.
Oh, damn, he is looking shit.
Yes.
He is
Most of us
looking.
embarked on this journey without really knowing where it would lead us.
Hi, Tank. Welcome in.
I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer.
No, leave Todd alone. No, Todd's being nice. Todd's never been a douche. Thank you, Chaotic. The thing is also, it's like you're literally ban evading. Like, instead of just like putting in an unban request and be like, sorry, you guys, like, I'll chill out. You're just not gonna put in an unban request on Twitch. Instead, you're gonna come on my TikTok live and then you're gonna start talking to me there, so you're just ban evading? You're ignoring the fact that, like, you were a dick to me, and we asked you to stop multiple times, so you're just going on a different platform? Like, why are you moving so weird? Like, why are you moving like that? Just be nice. Just apologize. Just be like, my bad, I won't be a dick again. And then be normal. we all can be douchebags, yeah. We all can be douchebags. I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm pretty sure that motherfucker tried to slide in my DMs as well. So that's probably why he's mad. Because he tried to DM me on Instagram, and I didn't reply. And then he was being mean to me on my Twitch when my Nana passed away, and my sister had cancer. And we were like, hey, can you not do that? Because my sister has cancer and my Nana passed away. And this was only like 2 months ago. A month ago. Just unfollow me everywhere, bro. Unfollow me everywhere. Do not come back. Unless you want to say sorry and be a normal, nice human being. Unfollow me everywhere. In fact, just block me everywhere. Don't come back. He will be okay. Chris, I don't give a fuck if he's okay. I don't want people going around being mean to women just because they have a little crushy-wushy. Like, I don't give a fuck. I know, Khaleesi. I won't even take us. No, at this point, I mean, it's been too long. But, like, that's the thing, you guys. Like, if there's ever a circumstance where I misunderstand your intention, or I delete a comment, or I time you out, or even, God forbid, if I ban you, you are more than welcome to apologize, explain, take accountability. Because, like, it is really hard to get tone on the internet. But, like, you also have to understand, like, I am inundated with abuse from random people, mostly men, on the internet. Because men, in general, by and large, the ones that are online, don't like women. They're misogynistic. They hate women. They don't like women in the gaming space. They don't like women promoting themselves online. Like, I don't think people really understand, like, what a creative person or a streamer or an artist or anyone putting themselves out there is really up against. Like, the amount of hate and vitriol that I receive simply for having a fucking vagina is kind of insane. So I just want to remind people, like, please just try to be nice. Don't talk to people the way you wouldn't want to be talked to, because it does affect us, and it does add up over time.
Sophie
like
speaking.
Especially if we're neurodivergent.
Beth.
And trying to be, like, nice to everyone. You know?
It's all gone to shit. I think I'm done, Sophie. I hate to do this, but I need your help.
Wait, what? Who needs our help? For sure, Ari, for sure. Also, TikTok just shut down because it said your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with TikTok live section under our community guidelines. So 3 hours and 43 minutes in to the TikTok live, they're saying that I'm plagiarizing my content. Khaleesi, I promise you it's not. Khaleesi, I promise you it's not. Because I've had this issue before without the TV going on in the background. Other streamers on TikTok have had this exact same issue, just them sitting here and playing a game. It's an issue that happens on TikTok regularly for people that are streaming video games. And it has nothing to do with it. Yeah. Super weird. Wait, continue? I can continue? Oh, Chris, I felt really bad about that, by the way. And you were really lovely and really nice, and you explained it, and you were like, oh my god, I wasn't trying to be mean to you. And I was like, oh, shit. Oh?
There you go, Teresa. I don't want to
Period.
encourage your smoking, but I don't want you
Period.
stressing out either.
No, you were really nice, and we talked about it, and we're good. Even in the moment, if I'm like, please don't say that, I'm also just like setting a boundary for like the rules of my stream and protecting other people so that they don't talk about certain things, and it's not even necessarily like personal to y'all. All the double taps? No, the double taps still counted. The double taps still counted. But no, TikTok Live is mean. So what I can do is I can appeal it. I can try to appeal it. My live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. I can try to appeal it and they'll just be like, no.
Hi, baby.
Oh my god, he has a birthday present for us.
Aw, Caleb. You didn't have to.
He has a birthday. He has a birthday.
I should put it back and pretend I never saw it. Mom hated when I found my presents to her.
No, I just blocked them on TikTok.
This must be Caleb with his mom and grandpa. They look
Mary
so
Louise,
close-knit.
Rupert, and Caleb. Easter Sunday. But it's just like a bummer. It's like, oh, I have to block you on every platform now because you're just going to harass me on every platform now. Got it. I'm gonna have to figure out what your YouTube is. I'm gonna have to go back into my DMs and figure out what your Instagram name is. It's just like kind of a bummer. People be normal challenge. I know, Todd. I just wish people could be nice. TikTok being TikTok, they're probably just hoping more TikTokers just fall in line with the AI song trend. Ugh. Yeah, Chris. It is hard to read tone. It is hard to read tone when you're streaming. Wait, did we... Oh, hold on. Can we put it back in his locker? I thought we already gave it back to him.
And we're rolling.
Oh, this is his music.
Should I start? Yeah.
Oh, it's Sophie!
Just play like you normally would.
Oh, thank you, Khaleesi. I appreciate it.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why did I think she was gonna start piano playing? All around me are familiar faces, worn out places,
All right,
worn out
I'm
places.
hearing an improvement.
You're like porn stars. Kaboom. Kaboom, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're really getting the hang of it.
Account created 1 hour ago. Faded, is that you? Is that you, Faded? Is that you? You're like porn stars. Kaboom, what does that even mean?
Let you?
What does that even mean?
I'm sure she'll be honored.
What does that mean?
Like such an up and coming talent.
You're front and center, babe. We're gonna put your messages on blast here.
Listen to hours of us gabbing away.
Do you just typically find games you've never heard of before and then just go into the streams? Granted, there's probably no one streaming this game and no one's heard of this game. You're like porn stars. Kaboom, do you want to keep talking? Because you have the floor. Suddenly you're very quiet. Suddenly you're very, very quiet. What does that even mean? What does that mean? What does that even mean? No one knows what you're talking about. Aries just like, ew. No one even knows what you're talking about. Right.
Listen, how about you go and use your conversational skills to make some friends instead of trying to be a big guy anonymously on the net? You are a tiny, insignificant part of my day. I will forget you the minute you are gone. Goodbye, sir.
You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the
Isn't that so funny? Isn't that so funny how I was just talking about all the fucking bullshit that we have to deal with and that it like just is so annoying? Yeah. Fucking weirdo, bro. We literally just talked about it, Todd. No. I didn't say fatal. I said faded. Sorry, I said faded. So the guy that I blocked on TikTok, his name was Faded something on Twitch. And so I said, is that you, Faded? Yeah. Also, it makes no fucking sense. Yeah. If you guys want to go ahead and report that account, though, because they're probably just going around harassing women. I believe that was their name. If you want to go to their profile and just like report them for harassment. They made their account an hour ago. So clearly they're ban evading somebody.
The envelope is waiting for me in my locker.
I already read it. All right, well, we're going to quit. We're going to quit this.
Hi, baby. Are you okay?
Okay, I am going to run a poll. I'm going to end TikTok because TikTok hates me. So, bye, TikTok. Wish you were not so stupid. Genuinely. Wish you were not so stupid. Truly. Bye, TikTok. Go fuck yourself. I waited for the stream to end. I waited for the stream to end to say go fuck yourself, TikTok. Thank you everyone for liking on TikTok. It is just such a bummer